Look at that. Oh my gosh, just look at it.
I didn't hear the sound until I started switching over. And it kind of scared me a little bit. Not gonna lie. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. It is good to see everyone. Bex, thank you so much for the 14 months. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's good to see everyone today. So, did we all wake up to a really cool little teaser? Oh my goodness. Do I want to call it a bookstore or a library? Yeah, something like that. I can't spell. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Welcome in, everyone. How is everyone's day so far? Let me go pull up our Canva board and I can add you to it, Bex. I'm so excited. I finished it yesterday. It's super cute. We can thank Nat for the design for this month. Let me pop on over real quick. Give me just a second. Okay, let me add this on in. We've got, oh no. Okay, there it is. Bex, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Isn't it cute? I really like how it turned out. I think this is cute for the month. I like it. I like it a lot. But welcome in. Hi, Rebellica. Welcome in. Hi, Callie. Hi, Tay. New EP. Are we excited? You guys, I'm so excited. BP, welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. Also a lurker. Sorry, I'm working. No, it is totally fine. You guys lurk away. Do what you gotta do. Do the work, the schoolwork, the cleaning, all that kind of stuff. I hope that you guys have a lovely Tuesday and hopefully the work is going well. But thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rebellica. I hope that you feel better soon. Hi, Neon. Welcome in. Good to see you. We're yeeting people, I see. Phone is at 3%. Gonna switch devices. All good, all good. Hi, Rose. Enjoy your lurk. Getting on a plane when I saw it, I was like, no, I can't even watch it. Don't worry. We will watch it. We'll watch it together. We'll talk about it. We'll dissect everything because that's what we do here. It's 6:12 a.m. and I'm still at, and I'm starting work. You've got this. I hope your workday goes lovely. I hope it does. And I hope you have such a lovely day. But thanks for stopping on in. Hi, Simternal. Welcome in. Thank you. I'm not waiting until October. My idea was to get this done so when I come back from vacation, it's done and I don't have to worry about it ever again. Until it's time to switch over for the other holiday. Hi, Spoonie. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hi, Moth. Welcome in. How are we today, you guys? If you were not aware, The Sims dropped a little teaser today for the new expansion pack that is going to be coming out who knows when. I am very excited. The teaser, there's already so much to decipher with the teaser, and it's literally a 16-second clip. But there's already so much to talk about. So, that's true. It can never be too early. It can never be too early. It looks cute. I'm very excited for it. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews on socials, but I'm very, very excited. All over the internet. Yeah, and I also kind of appreciate that you guys haven't been talking about it. And we'll get more into that on Thursday, but there's been a lot of leaks. There's been a lot of leaks, and I have tried my best to stay off and not see a single thing. But there have been a lot. I've been talking with some friends. It's been an interesting couple of weeks. There's been quite a lot of things going on in the Sims community. It's been quite crazy. I'm very, very excited. Hi, Dayful. Enjoy your lurk. Not to see leaks. I scroll as fast as I can when I see them. Yeah, if there's a way of, depending on what social media you are on, a lot of the social media is kind of the same where you can go in and you can mute certain words. That way you're not getting them on your feed. So like, for instance, if you wanted to mute like stuff about a certain person or a certain event or even about a game, you can put in those words and then you won't see them and then you can always unmute them after. But it's hard when a lot of people talk about it especially when it spreads like wildfire the way it has, and the way that it's been handled has been really interesting. So yeah. I just want to know how they keep leaking stuff. You know, we'll talk about it on Thursday. We'll talk about it on Thursday. Because I can't say anything until then. I can't say anything until then. But we'll talk about more stuff on Thursday. But for now, we can look at the lovely little teaser that they showed, and we can break everything down because, oh my god, I'm so excited. On vacation, so I've been totally offline all week, so I actually saw nothing. Oh, well, that's good then. Now you can be totally surprised, and you don't have to be thrown off when you log on to socials, and now you can be like actually surprised about it, which is really cool. But shall we take a little look? Shall we take a little gander? Okay, so here is the teaser that they gave for today. And I think we're going to be getting the trailer on Thursday. So it's very exciting. It's literally 16 seconds, but there's so much to talk about. There's so much to talk about. So for starters, archery. I don't even think I ever thought that we would be getting archery in The Sims. And I was quite shocked when I saw that. I loved like the little scarf, the little tie around the neck. I thought that was super, super cute. Let me pull this over so I can see this better. Hi, Ishtar. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Was that a water woohoo? It is. It is. So immediately, like with the kids, this is kind of giving me camp vibes, which is really cool. We don't have this in The Sims. I'm excited to see what this is. I think her hair is really cute. So archery. That's a start. So we know that kids are going to be involved somehow with this pack, that they're going to be able to do things. That's going to be really cool. We're getting new workout equipment. And not only are we getting new workout equipment, it's workout equipment that we don't have yet in this game. And it looks like it's a workout class. I'm so excited. We're getting like a little stationary bike. And it looks like they're taking a class and they're on the water. Like, I'm excited that we're going to be getting workout equipment that we don't have. Listen, I love Lovestruck. You guys know I do. I love that we got a new workout machine. We got like a new treadmill and the new weight machine. And I love that. We've needed a newer version of that has fun colors. I wanted this for so long. I'm like, I just want new workout gear that we don't have. The rock climbing wall and like the basketball hoop, that was stuff that was nice to have, but I wanted stuff like this. And I think it's so fun. You can make a spin class business. Yeah, that's true. If you've got businesses and hobbies, you can make a spin class business. You can make a yoga business. You could make, well, maybe archery. Who knows? Because there's archery. So obviously we could probably turn that into a business. That would be really cool. Is one of my hobbies that I've kept up with. So that makes this extra exciting. Yeah, I love when they add new stuff to the game that are things that people do in real life, or, you know, cultures that people have, or add new skin details to help make, you know, people be able to make themselves in the game. So to add like more stuff like this, like adding hobbies like that, it's fun because now like it's even more stuff that people can do. It's like, oh, it's kind of like me. I can have my sim do stuff that I would do. And I think that's so cool. And we're right on the water. So this is really cool. I'm like looking at everything we have. Like there's like a new tree. A lot of the stuff seems like stuff that we have in base game. There's like a dock with a bunch of lights, and there's like a lot of stuff kind of like going on. I'm just like overwhelmed. I also think it's based on New Zealand, and I'll show you why in just a second. Also, there's a new woohoo spot, and it's in the open water. So now I have to know, is this going to be like a base game feature? Because there's a lot of open water that your Sims can already swim in, and like multiple different packs as well. So is this something that we also get to do in the future? Where the new world is based off of. There's been a lot of talks about it, and there's a thing in this little teaser that indicates that it might be based off of New Zealand, which is really cool. Oh my god, yeah, you can make your own dating show. I saw someone reply to The Sims and they said, a new bombshell has entered the villa. I'm like, oh my gosh. But there's a new woohoo and it's in the water. And can we talk about this? Not enough people are talking about this. These Sims down here are kayaking. I'm so excited. I love that they're kayaking. Like, that's so cool. That is so, so cool. So it looks like it's going to be kind of like a coastal town. Everything kind of seems to be on the water. There's like, maybe this is like a jellyfish design down here. There's mountains. So it's obviously going to be like camp related, but you're also going to be on the water. Like, this is just so cool. Oh, it's already so pretty. I already love it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Brindleton Bay with like the way that the docks are kind of laid out. That's why it kind of feels like a little coastal, but there's also like a bit of the ocean that we saw. Then we also see the mountains. So it's kind of like a mix. So I'm curious what the world is going to look like, but already I'm really excited. I think it's going to be so fun. Also welcome in everyone that's coming on in. It's not a vacation world only. I don't think it would be because with an EP, they've never given us a vacation world only. Because we've got Granite Falls that came with a game pack. We've got Selva Dorada, which came with a game pack. And we've got Batu, which is a little bit different, but it came with a game pack. I don't think they're going to give us... Hello? My gosh, my song's not playing. Oh no, Spotify down? Oh, okay, never mind. I fixed it. I don't think that they're going to give us an EP that is only a vacation world. If they did that, oh my gosh, the Sims community would go insane. I forgot about game packs. Yeah, game packs just don't exist anymore, and I kind of miss them. I would love that. So it's definitely going to be like, if it's not like just a vacation world, I can see it having like maybe some rental lots for sure. I'm really curious if hotels are going to be here or not. Yeah, I'm curious if they are too. It seems like it's a very heavy, like it feels very like vacation-like because it seems like your Sims have a lot to do. Like they're kind of like, you know, it says break away from the everyday. It seems very vacation-like. So I could see, even if they don't have hotels, I could see rental lots being a big thing in this world. I just don't know. I just will have to wait until Tuesday or Thursday. Okay, so this little bird here is why a lot of people think this is based off of New Zealand. And I'm kind of excited. So the little birdie, if I could get a better look. I was talking about it with some friends and we were trying to figure out more about what world it might be, and people were talking about it and they said here, let me open. This is the bird that people were talking about. They said it's called is it Taka? I'm going to say this wrong. Is it Takahi? It's a little bird, which can be found in New Zealand. How do I say this? Hold on. I have to hear it. Oh, Takahe? Yeah, Takahe. Okay. Said it wrong. I now know. But still, it's native to New Zealand, so that's why it makes me think that this is going to be based off of New Zealand, which is kind of cool because we don't have something like that. I miss them too. They were so fun. I hope they come back with game packs. They did that with stuff packs, although stuff packs aren't here anymore either. So with water, I'm a sucker for those. So there goes $40. Oh, I will be getting my hands on this for sure. For sure. I need to see more about it on Thursday, but I'm really, really excited. Especially if they keep the schedule that was leaked. Yeah, I guess it will depend on what happens. I don't really know. They haven't even given us a roadmap, which is also very odd, which I know there have been a lot of leaks in the past couple weeks. So I am curious to see what the plan is now for sure. It gives Sulani meets outdoor retreat, and I love it. I'm really looking forward to it. Welcome in, by the way. I'm just excited. I think the thing I am most excited for is, well, 1, archery. 2, new workout equipment that is not a treadmill, a boxing bag, or a weight machine. And it does look like it's going to be like a spin class. There is a new water woohoo, which is interesting. And then kayaking. Like, they've already given us a few different things for this pack. And I'm like, okay, trailer is on Thursday, which means I'm going to get up early. And I'm going to try to record a trailer reaction because I'm excited. She slept in the same bed with her dad and her mom had to sleep in her room. Oh. What's going on in your game, Moth? Archery, workout equipment, kayaking, so much cool stuff. I'm really excited. And it all feels like stuff that you would kind of find, like, either if you were, if, like, because with the kids, it makes me think that maybe there's going to be, like, some kind of camping of some sort, because it looked like, one of the kids was wearing kind of something that you'd wear, like, at a camp. Let me show you. This one... Like, this just kind of gives camp vibes. I don't know why. I think it's just, like, the stereotypical, like, TV shows and movies I've seen. There is a spinoff of the show Jessie on Disney, which was, I think it was Bunked. And they wore stuff like this. So that's why it's, like, that gives camp vibes. But this is giving very much vacation vibes. So is it, like, a mix between kids can go to camp and your Sims can go on, like, a vacation, but they can also live in the world? Like, I have so many questions. So jet lagged, now I want to play Sims. I feel you. I feel you so much. I know. There are so many packs where I'm like, I would buy a pack just for the one thing alone. I liked vampires just for a pair of boots. That's it. Just for the pair of boots. That's all I use it for. That's it. I don't like playing with vampires. I don't ever really like build with the pack. But those boots, I use them all the time. They're super cute. I love them. There's a camp thing and you can be a camp counselor. Yeah, if there is, I wonder how that would work because that would also be interesting. And then it's like, okay, am I going to have to extend how long I play with kids? You don't think it's a live-in world unless you just permanently rent a vacation lot? Yeah, it's going to be interesting because if it's a vacation world, I don't see it coming with an EP only because we've never had a vacation world with an EP. And I also feel like if that happens, the Sims community would be in an uproar about it. They'd be so mad. Because usually with an EP, you get a live-in world. And I can just see a lot of controversy coming from that. But I'd be interested to see, okay, this is our first vacation world with an EP. How's that going to work? Like, I just have so many questions. I will buy this pack just for the archery and the water woohoo, plus the world is gorgeous. I already really like the world. I know it kind of feels like a little bit of Granite Falls and a little bit of Sulani because you've got palm trees, but you've also got mountains. I am really looking forward to. I'm wondering if there's going to be, since it's near the water, I'm like, can you live on the water? Is it just going to be, I don't think they would take that concept away from Sulani though. So maybe you could, like, live by the water, but there's, like, a little bit of a beach. You've got a lot of, like, mountain ranges. Let me see. Let's look at pictures of New Zealand. I'd like to, yeah, like this one. This picture. This is kind of like what it reminds me of a little bit because you've got, like, the mountains, but you've also got water. So you've got, like, the different kind of terrains going on. So that would be, like, something that it kind of reminds me of. Let's see. There's also this picture. You've got a lot of mountains, but you've also got a little bit of water. I guess it's more... Oh, maybe this one would be one of the better ones to kind of describe it as. So, like, this one here, you've got the mountains, and you've got, like, where you live up there, but you've also got a more, like, coastal part of the town. So that's what it kind of reminds me of. I would love to see if people have been able to pull pictures of New Zealand, because that's been the most talked about thing, and it's mostly based on the bird. I would love to see if people were able to pull more pictures, maybe when we get more of the world on Thursday. I feel like that would kind of help. There's also this one that I think kind of helps to get the picture of, like, here's your, like, you kind of, like, live by the coast, but you've also got, like, a ton of mountain ranges. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very, very excited. I think this could be really cool. Yeah, I wonder if it's like half residential and half vacation. I wonder how that would work as well. You can live there and go on vacation. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. I feel like depending on how this is going to work, this might be my new world to go to. I'm really excited. That's how I play with Sulani. I bet that's how it's gonna be. I bet there's gonna be vacation rentals. I bet it's gonna be a live-in world. But I guess I'm also curious about the camping aspect. I don't know. I feel like there's like a lot going on with that 16-second clip. It's like, hey, here's kids doing archery, which seems very camp-like. But here's also a workout class on the coast. And here's your Sims kayaking. I'm like, I can't believe we have to wait until Thursday. I'm like, I need it now. I need it now. And I need the info. I have to know what the heck is going on. And I already know I will immediately buy this for the world alone. The world is really cool. Like, there's so much happening. And it's really hard to keep track of everything. And then I'm assuming, so the trailer's going to come out. Oh, they didn't post it in here. They posted it in here. The trailer is going to come out Thursday. Sorry, I wanted to find on YouTube. Yeah, it says it's going to come out September 4th at 9:58 a.m. Central. I am excited. But yeah, there's already been quite a lot of comments about it, so it'll be interesting. When does the EP drop? It hasn't been said yet, so there is no time frame that's been given about when the EP drops, but I'm assuming it will be announced at the very end of the trailer on Thursday, but there's nothing in the description, so it just kind of depends. I'm like, I don't know if the leaks are true. I don't know if they changed things around, but I guess we'll see. Oh, also, here's this. So there's also a little bit more. So there's even like a watchtower over here. You can see who I've been watching. I've been rewatching Kayla's Nightmare Legacy. I've been very intrigued. But there's like a little watchtower over here, like kind of that you would like find in like a forest area. You've also got palm trees that are kind of mixed in with like more pine trees. We've got the archery, and then there's the bird again. And there's also like this little thing on this picnic table. I really don't know what that is, but you've got a mix. So I'm really excited to see what's coming out. It's going to be very fun. Mudroom kit, but now I'm waiting for the EP. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. So hopefully we'll get some more info. Well, we'll get it on Thursday, and then hopefully they'll come out with the blog posts as well. I'll also be interested to see who they worked with on this pack, because they work with a lot of simmers lately on them. So I'll be curious to see who they worked with as well. I don't know. I'm really excited. I hope if it is based off of New Zealand, they did work with simmers that are from there, because I feel like anytime you do a new pack that is based on a certain part of the world, I feel like it's really important to work with people that are from there, so everything is authentic. But I'm sure they did a great job. I'm very excited. I'm already gonna like it. I'm ready. It looks really cool. I'm excited. Okay, here is what we're gonna do. Now that we've looked at all of that, oh my goodness, I have to close this. Now that we have looked at all of that, what we're gonna do today, let me just make sure my game's gonna open correctly. We are gonna do some building today. We can still talk about the new EP, we can still speculate, all that kind of fun stuff. But we are gonna play some Sims today, and we're gonna do a little bit of building. I was thinking we were going to build kind of like a cafe / like library or bookstore. I thought that could be kind of fun. I don't know where I want to build quite yet. I've got a few different ideas of what I want it to look like, but I thought that would be kind of fun to do today. You know, have like a fun, cute little cozy build today. That's kind of how I feel. Something kind of fun and cozy. Okay. Also, I was playing with my family. They had a baby. And I built them a brand new house. I was having a lot of fun with my gameplay yesterday. And then I forgot that they were pregnant with their third kid. And my sim went into labor while she was literally in the middle of her acting gig. So I was like, I can't believe you went into labor in the middle of you acting on stage. I was like, I'm like, only in The Sims would this happen. I'm like, well, on with the show because we gotta finish this. And then it was a good thing that I did that because my sim is up for a Starlight Accolade Award, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Reminds me of Forest Rangers. Imagine if wildfires could happen. I would be really interested to see if that would be like, I wonder what the new career is gonna be. Like, I wonder if there's gonna be like a new part-time career. I'm hoping there's at least gonna be like maybe a few. It seems like you can lead a workout class, so I'm assuming you'd get paid for that. And then if there is like camping, I'm assuming like your teens could be like a camp counselor. Maybe there is like a forest ranger career. I don't know. I've got so many ideas, so many things I'm thinking about. Anyway, I was trying to decide maybe where we wanted to build. I thought about Brightchester because we've got like this really cool, the Gibbs Hill area would be really fun to kind of build here if you wanted to do like a cafe / library, which would also be really fun for like the university world. So we could build there. We could also just build in Nordhaven if we wanted to. That could also be an option. I don't know. I've got a few different ideas, but I was wondering if this would be fun. I guess I don't want to build on a 50 by 40. I would probably want to build on the 20 by 20 if we did that. Probably. Intriguing. Yeah, I don't know. I've got so many unanswered questions. I'm sure we've all got a lot of unanswered questions. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, we could build there. We could also build in Nordhaven because I could kind of see having a multi-purpose lot like that be here. So we could have like, maybe there's even like a residence upstairs. So we could definitely like build on one of these lots, kind of like down by the water, and have like the cafe, have some tables and chairs outside, and then kind of have like a library / like bookstore area on the other. I think that'd be fun. And then maybe there's like a residence up top. I don't know. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out where I want them to live. Have all three of those Sims always lived together? Have they always lived there together? Well, I knew you guys lived together. I'm so curious. Anyway, that was kind of my idea. I've been looking up a lot of inspo, so I'm wondering if Nordhaven maybe would be one of the better ones. I've got multiple ideas. I'm just not sure. Although it could be kind of fun to build in Brightchester just because I don't ever build here. So maybe, you know what? I've decided we'll build here. I don't ever build here, so that could be kind of fun. Maybe we build kind of like, maybe, I guess here, this would be fun. What does this lot look like? I haven't built in this world in a very long time. Be curious to see if they include, if it's based in New Zealand. How do I don't want to get it wrong. Hold on. Oh, that would be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. How do I say that? You gotta wait for me to say this? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to say that. Oh my god, I can't make it sound the way he does. I'm not gonna be able to say that. Is it Mari? Nope, I can't say it the way you do, sir. But that would be really cool. I did have to like double check, but that would be really cool. I'd be interested. Again, I'm really interested to see if it is based off of New Zealand, like what all are they going to be adding? I'm very, very curious. There's an actual castle in this world. Oh, yeah, there's like some ruins of a castle up here. I noticed that from the world view. I was like, is that a castle over there? Hi, Greenheart. Welcome in. That would be really cool. I'm so curious because anytime that they add a new world, it's always based on, there's always some culture aspect to it, especially when it comes to EPs. Those are the ones that tend to have, that introduce a lot more of like adding more cultures to the game. Not that saying that game packs don't, but usually EPs, you can have a lot more content with that. So I'd be curious to see if it is based on off of New Zealand. What kind of culture are they going to be adding in? Like how, like to what extent? But that's the main thing. Is my sister making something? I think she made popcorn or something. Sorry, I got distracted. I was like, what is that smell? But yeah, I'd be really interested to see what they decide to do. Okay, so for this world, what I am wondering is that when it comes to making this, if you're doing multi-purpose slot, do I just turn it into like, end up turning it into like a small business maybe? Because I wouldn't really like know how else to do this other than kind of turning it into a small business. That's the only thing that kind of like makes sense to me. But maybe we could do like, maybe make it a little bit smaller and then like kind of copy it here. So it's kind of like two buildings. I hate that it's going to be so flat, but this is kind of like what I was thinking of. I guess we could have like a residence only be on one of them and then keep this kind of lower. Or maybe we even put this one like over here. So it could look something kind of like that. Maybe make this part a little bit smaller. I don't know. That's just kind of something I was thinking about. I could also just have it more come out this way too. That could be something kind of cute, maybe. Let me get rid of this because I don't think that's what I'm going to do with it anymore. She's mortified? Oh no. Have her go talk in the mirror. I hope she's okay. I hope she's okay. I don't know. Something like that could be kind of fun. And then maybe we keep it flat and then we could put like outdoor chairs here. We could kind of build up with like trees. Maybe there's flower boxes, some lampposts. And then maybe someone lives upstairs. That could be kind of interesting. Although I'm trying to think, because if we turn this, like maybe this is the cafe area, and this is like a little library space. Oh, we're also going to need room for a bathroom too. Okay. I might have to think about this. I guess I could always make this a little bit bigger. We could always do something like that if we needed to. I don't know. I just feel like it sticks out so much now. I don't know. This is why I don't make community lots. They intimidate me like no other. I guess that could be kind of nice. And then I guess we could do that. We'll build it up. It won't look so flat once we're done. But I mean, this could be a concept. I guess I could also add like some dormers and stuff too. But something like that maybe. In her sister's bed? Oh no. I hope she's okay. Hey, enjoy your lyric. Thanks for being here today. I appreciate it. Maybe we do want like something kind of like this. We could do something like that. It could be like a little bit covered in the front if we wanted it to be. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I really want to use awnings with this, but this is what I was kind of thinking. Obviously it'll look better eventually. But I was trying to decide if I wanted it to have like a little bit of a bump up, and then maybe we could put some stone around here, and we could have some tables and chairs. I think that would be kind of cute. And then I guess we also need to decide if there is going to be a house here. Maybe they can get up in the back area. Maybe we could do something like that. So maybe they've got like a little something back here. We'll add stairs and stuff. I don't know. I think we'll eventually come back to that, but that could be something to think about. I think that would look good. So I'm trying to build, I guess we can talk, I can change the title a little bit. I want to build kind of like a cafe / like bookstore or a library. Because I think that would be kind of fun. I don't know. I saw inspo a couple days ago and I got really excited, but I don't know how to do it. I don't really build a lot of community lots, mostly because I get like super intimidated. But I was thinking that maybe it could be kind of fun to do. We could use the bistro kit. I know that the bistro kit adds quite a lot of cute items. So, but like something like that, we could have like windows, we'll have awnings. I don't know. I thought that'd be kind of cute. Flower boxes. I don't know. I don't do a lot of like multi-purpose community lots. So I thought that'd be kind of fun. My playtest sim is mad. My house is poorly decorated. It's empty. I just needed to check the platforms worked first. They really said, you see this here? You could do a lot better. Yes. Oh my gosh, Rebellica. I'm so excited. It looks so good. It looks so good. I'm really curious as well to see that one too. Oh my goodness. There are so many things are coming out and I'm getting very, very excited. I cannot contain my excitement. There are a lot of new... Oh, it's not going to be... I might need to make this smaller. A lot of new games are going to be coming out with stuff, and I'm just starting to get overwhelmed because I'm like, it's too much. The Sims... The Sims, Dreamlight Valley. I'm like, slow down just a little bit. I'm trying to keep up with everything. I'm like, oh my gosh. There's more stuff. Hello? Okay. Maybe we'll probably, yeah, that looks fine. So I guess that means I'll have to center it more, but this is fine because then I can get better, my awnings will all fit. We can have them go across. I just don't know if that's going to be too flat. Like maybe it'll be fine once we start adding in like windows and flower boxes. I just think it might be, is it going to be too big? I feel like that's a good enough room to make like a little apartment upstairs.
Who is this?
And I feel like this might be good enough for a cafe and like
Hi,
tiny
everyone.
library. I feel
I'm
like that'll
Olaf,
be fine, right?
and I like warm
don't know.
hugs.
Hi, Warlord. Welcome in. And welcome in, friends. How was your stream today? We were just talking about the EP teaser, and I'm stressing over my build. But welcome in. How are you guys today? It's good to see you all. I am trying to figure out if I'm going to be making this too big, but I feel like maybe the cafe could be a little bit smaller, but I don't want it to be that small. I feel like that's too small. I don't know. I feel like this will be fine. I think this will be fine. We'll get there. I had nothing but stress trying to build today as well, but I have faith in you. Oh, thank you so much. I'll have to go back and see what you guys were up to today. I definitely want to go see how the building went. I feel like there's not a day that goes by where I'm not stressing over a build. Building in The Sims can be so stressful. Like, honestly, so stressful. I'm trying to just, like, play around with it right now and kind of figure out what I want to do with it. But I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to use Cozy Bistro or not. I don't know. Cozy Bistro is starting to overwhelm me. And it doesn't really, like, fit in a lot with what I kind of want to do here. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, how was building today in The Sims? How did that go? I don't know if I like it, but this is what I was kind of thinking. I guess we could have like two different, I could make it covered, but then I'm worried about if I make it covered about the awning. I guess we could do, I guess we don't have to do that necessarily. Wait, that's so fun. Oh my gosh, I bet it looks amazing. That is so fun. I'm always looking for new build ideas. I literally was asking my sister yesterday. I'm like, listen, I know you don't play The Sims 4, but if I were to, I don't like this anymore. If I were to build something in The Sims, what would you want me to build? So I literally took down all of her ideas, and hopefully I'll be able to try to implement those into The Sims. Her number one thing was a cat cafe. I was like, okay, I've done one of those before. I can do it again. When I build, it's like a townhouse situation with a diagonal piece somewhere. Ooh, I love that. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Also, what do you guys think about the new EP, by the way? I forgot to ask. Also, Warlord, I saw that you shared that in Discord. What do you think about it? I'm like asking everyone, like, what do you think? What do you think's coming with the pack? Are you excited? I'm really, really looking forward to this new EP. I think it looks so fun. I guess we could try to use one of these doors. That could be kind of fun. I guess we could look at the different doors, because we could use the bistro. We could use this one. Possibly even this one. Hi Ruby, welcome in. It's good to see you today. Also, thank you for the stream streak. I appreciate you. I appreciate it so much. I guess we've got a few different ideas that we could do for doors. Some of these could look kind of good. Enchanted wasn't up my alley, but I have a feeling this one will be. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Also, anyone that came with their raid, if you guys do need to raid and run, please do. We will literally be here for quite a while today. It's barely an hour in, and I haven't gotten very far with the build, so we will be here for a while, but I hope that you guys enjoy your lurk, and please take care of yourselves. If that makes sense. I definitely understand exactly what you mean. It looks like it's fun, and then I kind of like the pack, but we also have so much in the game already that it has to be really cool for me to be super into it. Oh, I totally get that. I feel like there is a lot of new stuff that they introduced in the teaser, but I also feel like once the trailer comes out, we'll have a ton more info, because I'm like, okay, we've got like an idea of what the world could possibly be based off of. We know that there is kayaking. You can woohoo in the open water, which is just going to be so interesting. We know that there's archery, and there's camping of some site, and there's like a new workout equipment and workout like class thing. So yeah, that's what we were talking about too, is based off of the bird. It seems like it's very New Zealand. And we also looked at a few pictures of New Zealand, and there were a lot that came up that had mountain ranges as well as like a very coastal part of the town. So I feel like that's kind of what it's going to be, just more so the bird in general, because it's very much New Zealand vibes. But I don't know, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what sets it apart. We were wondering if maybe there's going to be camping for kids, like actual going to a camp, because that's what it kind of seemed with the kids at the beginning. But it also seems like it kind of feels like a vacation world, but it also feels like your Sims could live there. There's been a lot of speculation, so I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen. The water woohoo really threw me off. I'm not gonna lie. It was something that I was not expecting at all. I was like, okay, I was wondering if we were going to get a new woohoo spot. Didn't know that it was just going to be the open water like that. I'm like, you know what? Yes, Sims. I'm excited to see how you make that happen. And I'm actually more so curious if my Sim goes to the beach, if I'm just going to see Sims out here just having a grand old time. I've got so many questions. Cliff. Ooh, I would love cliff diving. That would be so fun. Jellyfish painted on the ground. Wonder if the Sims could spot them in the water. That would be really cool. I would say if you're gonna have something based off of the world that we all think it is, I feel like that would be something important to kind of add in, don't you think? No, there was a teaser. There was a teaser trailer that went out today. It was like 16 seconds long, and they revealed a lot in that trailer. So now we're just trying to speculate what's going to come out on Thursday. But yeah, there is a teaser of it available. So they've already teased a few different things like archery, woohoo, and the water. They've teased a new workout machine, also what looks like a workout class. There's a little bit of the world. So here's the link to that if anyone wants to check it out. That was the teaser that came out today. So I'm very, very curious. I honestly do wonder. What if we did like 2 different concepts? Like maybe like open to the cafe, but like an open to the library, but like a different type of doorway. I think that could be kind of fun. Welcome in, by the way. It's good to see you. I would like to see like more marine life. I think that would be kind of cool. Did you even spot the workout machine was different than normal, right? Oh yeah. Let me just listen. I could talk about this pack forever. I'm already so excited. Okay, so right here, this is the workout class that they tease. So they're on stationary bikes, and it also looks like they're taking a workout class because this one is like leading the other Sims in it. And then we've also got like right on the water and by the mountains. I think that's really, really cool. And I'm looking forward to it. But this is like the whole thing if you haven't seen it. So they tease archery. There's like stuff that kids can do. There's like a whole workout class going on. You can woohoo in the water. I'm sorry. This was just so funny. And then there's kayaking. I don't think you guys understand how excited I am just that your Sims have another water activity to do other than like the aqua zip in the boat. Like that's cool. But your Sims can kayak. That's so cool. That's so cool. There's a jungle gym for kids somewhere in the background. Really? Hold on. I didn't dissect that. Where? There's jungle gym somewhere? Listen. If there's a jungle gym equipment, listen. This changes everything. Where's the jungle gym? I'm gonna have to find that screenshot. If the link won't get blocked. Oh, you're all good. If you want, you can send it to my mod Warlord, or you can send it to me and I can post it in chat. There's more? Probably later. Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to dissect everything. All I heard was jungle gym. Hold on. Please be playable. Please be playable. You can't tease us like that and then not give us the jungle gym. Where was that? I kind of know where it is, but where did they... How did they get that? How did they get that from this? Where was I not looking? Oh, I'm so confused. Where did that come from? How did I miss? Yeah, it's big. Where is it? But it's the frame, but zoomed in. Oh my gosh. Behind the spin class. Reminiscent of a jungle gym from The Sims 1. Maybe behind the spin class? Listen, if there's anything I love to do, and anything that I've learned from my friends, is that you break it down frame by frame. Can I slow it down? Oh yeah, playback speed. Yeah, let's slow it way down. How'd they get that? Well, I don't know if I want to see this in slow-mo. Just gonna say, don't know if I want to see that in slow-mo. Oh, look at her nails. Her nails are really pretty. I thought I didn't see it behind the workout class. It feels like it would be over here, but I literally don't see it. I don't know why I think that me forcing myself to be even closer to my monitor is going to do anything. How did they... I really don't see it. I'm so confused. I was not able to see it. Oh yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Oh, I don't know how you were able to do that. How did they do that? I don't know how they did that. I can't find it. I can't find it. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Also, hi Nat. Welcome in. How are you today? It's good to see you. That's crazy. It was also very activity based, but did this unifying theme. It feels like since season so far. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see what comes out on Thursday. It's got like a lot of different things. Like we talked about how it kind of feels like you got like a little bit of island living because it kind of feels like it's very coastal. We talked about how it's kind of like outdoor retreat because you've got camping, but you're also on the water. There's mountains, but you've also got like a tropical beach area. It's very much mixed. I'm curious to see what's it's gonna have. My nose is almost touching the screen. That's how I am. All of us looking at our screens close up. I know. I didn't realize. I wonder if there's like more of that like on Twitter. Like, did anyone else talk about that? I feel like that's a big thing. I know that people talked about kayaking. I knew that that was one of the big things that I started to see circulate. Like people are starting to break it down frame by frame. And that's one of the things that I saw. But the playground, I did not see that. Me like quickly going in to see if anyone talked about it at all, and I don't see it. How'd they do that? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to see if like any of the people that I follow that I normally like get all of my like info from have posted anything about it. But nothing. I don't know how they did that. If there's no Jungle Gym, I'm blaming that person for their lies. Oh my gosh. Archery is the first thing I heard about. It looks really cool. Found it, and truly I haven't been able to find it since. They are like a true... They're so good. They're so good. I don't know how they do it. I have a friend that also breaks stuff down frame by frame. And I don't know how you all do it. Like, that's crazy. I guess I'm just gonna have to look at, and it's going to be scary, but I'm going to have to go in the Sims Discord and actually read what people are posting. Because I have to know. That's crazy. You found it? Okay, hold on. I got to snooze ads now. Hold on. Hold on. Because I want to find it now. Okay. The Sims. You said it's in the middle left of the town scene. The middle left. Oh my god. We're all out here being detectives, aren't we? Hold on. Oh. The middle left of the town scene. Okay, we're going slow-mo for this. I've got to see that. Okay, town scene. Middle left. Oh, the town. That's at the end, right?
Hi, Ken.
Middle. Wait, you said middle left. Middle left. Hey, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Middle left. Okay, this is what we're looking for. You said middle left. Okay, middle left. Where do you even... Maybe I need to back up. Maybe I need to back up a little bit. Middle left. How do you... What? Where'd they get this? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. It's right there. You can't see. It's behind my face. It's right here. It's right there. How'd they get that? Oh. I mean, it's on the forum, so obviously it's fine. But how'd they find that photo? Hold on. Open. Yeah, I'm gonna download this little guy. I need to see this. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Right there. There's a jungle gym equipment. They better put that in the pack. I'm gonna be so sad if they don't. Hold on. There's a lot more to break down here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look how cute this little town is. Oh, sorry. Up right there. Right there. That's crazy. That is crazy. Facebook video is landscape and not portrait. Oh, the Facebook video is landscape. Oh, cute. I'll have to look at that later. The Sims. The Facebook video. Man, this is what I get for not looking at stuff on Wait, no, it shows it as a reel though. Oh, but the actual like video. Hold on. I bet no one saw this because of this. Hold on. I can't believe this. Okay. I don't think that this is going to show anything. I'm like double checking here. I tried to enlarge it, but it pops up as a reel. But it's even here. That's crazy. Yeah, sorry. We don't, I have it set where the only links that can be posted are from my VIPs and mods. They had like a full thing. They're holding out on us. Oh. Okay, but now that we've got like this full picture, can we talk about it more? So there's definitely like a whole like ocean. You've got the mountains. There's like another little lake over here. There's more mountains. So you can live like, it kind of feels like a little bit of a coastal town. So you're like the jellyfish. There's like a little dock that you could drive your boat into, little shops and houses. So I think you can live in this world because this house here has a mailbox. So you can live here? Yeah, totally understand. Totally understand. Thanks for letting us know about that. I was very curious about that. I'm so glad that you came in and let us know about that. Is that the screen is a lot smaller? Yeah, like even clicking on to enlarge the video on Facebook, you couldn't see everything. But there is a whole, here, hold on. There is a whole jungle gym right there. I am praying they add a new jungle gym because I'd be so excited. But it does feel like you could live here. Like it feels like this was built. And then like maybe these are more of like, maybe there is like an actual shop, but like the rest of them are kind of like debug. This one is kind of on the water, but it's got more of like a foundation. This kind of feels like camp vibes, like maybe over here. Look about how much open land there is. Wait, you can live. Look at this. There is a sim that lives here. I mean, it's very zoomed in, very pixelated, but you can see the walls down. The walls are down here, so you can live in this world, or at least you can vacation here. I'm assuming this is a house you can live in, but I only say that this one is one you can live in because there's a mailbox. New palms. Yeah, there are new palms that I've noticed in one of the other, like over here, these look new. So they're either going to show up in the landscaping or they're going to be in debug and not just a backdrop filler. I hope so too. That would be really cool. Walls are down. I saw it there. I was like, wait a minute. There's a playground. I'm just excited about the kayaking. Yeah, the jellyfish tile's cool. To find a theme in the pack that makes it feel new apart from new skills. Yeah, I guess it's hard to do when you only have 16 seconds because usually when it comes to review trailers or not review trailers, but trailers for EPs or just in general, usually when that happens is like you're getting more content out of it. So 16 seconds is hard to decipher what the heck is happening. Whereas when you're having like a whole like 4 minute like 3 to 5 minute video. So for instance, the official reveal trailer was 3 minutes for Enchanted by Nature, and about 3 minutes for Hobbies. Gameplay trailer is going to be even longer, so you're probably going to get even more information from that. Lately, those feel like a feature film. The 7+ minute trailers, yeah, those feel like a feature, like a whole feature. So it's hard to do with 16 seconds. So I'm hoping that it's going to be something. We'll get a ton of info from there. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen. Is that a lake in the mountains? That's what I saw too. There's like a whole lake over here. Just a teaser trailer. Yeah, the teaser's always really hard to see all that kind of stuff. Yeah, who knows? I haven't seen anything so far that has given hotel vibes. It just kind of feels like vacation rentals right now, but I'll be curious. Little bits of info. Give both too little and too much anyway. Yeah, it's really hard. It is so hard. Anyway, we do have ads playing right now. We'll continue talking about it, but I'll pause for ads. So I'll fade this back over. We'll pause for ads. And I'll keep like looking into it. But if you guys want to play some words on stream, I have to go find it. If you guys want to go play some words on stream, I will get that ready for you guys so we can have a proper break. But now I feel like there's more stuff to talk about. I have to go talk to some of my friends. I have things I need to know. But yeah, enjoy words. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Thank you guys so much for sticking through ads. Hey friends. Thank you guys so much for sitting through ads. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Problem with leaks, little bits of info that give both too little and too much away. Yeah, leaks are they're one of my least favorite things when it comes to games, because when people leak stuff, and nothing's been confirmed yet, it's hard to like talk about it, and it's hard to base what the pack or what the game's gonna be like when you've got like so little info. So that's why Thursday, I'm hoping that the trailer is a good length, and then I don't know when the gameplay trailer comes out, but I'm also hoping that that one is also pretty good, because listen, they've been like feature films lately. I'm looking forward to it. On Thursday morning, he doesn't leave for work until 11:30. Listen, that is totally understandable. You have my okay to do that, Rebecca. You definitely should. You should. It only leads to disappointment. Yeah, I think the reason why I've been so against it is, if you take a look about what happened with Eco Lifestyle, it is such a cool concept of the pack. Like, I'm not saying it doesn't have its bugs. The world is still a little buggy. But it's such a cool concept for a pack that when that whole leak happened and people thought it was going to be farming, and the amount of negativity that came from that, and the amount of hurtfulness that went to the gurus because it was a leak that ended up not being true, like, it just makes me think of that, and I'm just like, I don't like leaks, and this is why I don't like leaks. Like, this stuff like this happens. I'm excited for cast and build by. I have to know, build by I think I'm the most excited for, just because I'm so much of a builder, so I'm looking forward to see what stuff is going to come with that. Oh, really? Oh, I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen. Oh, do you? Oh yeah, how is everything going, Nicola? Yeah, of course, you're welcome to share. You're welcome to share. I think this will look good. Do we want to do awnings over here as well? Oh, they're not going to fit. Well, I don't want to make this any bigger, but I don't like that it glitched. Well, maybe we don't need to have awnings. Maybe this side could have like some roof sculptures or something. Are you? Oh, I'm so proud of you. I know how hard it is when it comes to weight loss and everything. I know what the struggle is. I know how painful it can be. I know all of that kind of stuff. I am so proud of you. It can be a lot mentally, it can be a lot physically, it can be a lot emotionally. It takes a lot out of a person. But I am so proud of you, and congratulations. I am so happy for you. That's amazing. But I hope everything's going well with that. If you, I don't know if you're in the Discord or not, but we do have a channel in there. And this goes for anyone. If anyone ever wants to talk more about stuff like that, you're welcome to talk about it here. But we also have a channel in Discord as well, where you're also more than welcome to talk about that, which I know that you did because I saw it. I saw it in there, but you guys are also more than welcome to talk about it in there as well. It's kind of like a fun little way to talk about, you know, things in there. We've got like a Let It Out channel where you can talk about heavier stuff. So it's a way to like talk in there, rant, let stuff out, but it's also a way to like, you know, celebrate the small things, celebrate the big things. So feel free to post in there too. All the cute shirts at GameStop yesterday all fueled me to do better. Yeah, it's like the little things that you find, the little things that you see at like stores, or when you're looking at stuff online, that just kind of like motivate you a little bit more, which is always so exciting. So I wish you all the luck. That is so cool. I just realized I'm gonna have to up my roofing. Wait. I'm wondering if I have to lower this. Maybe if I try to lower it a little bit. I don't like that my roofing did that, but maybe it'll be okay. I was thinking maybe dormers would be cute over here. I don't know. Help that the pack unfortunately does steer towards the lower end. The world is just bad, and all of the gnomes repairing my appliances to the ability to catch fire. Oh, yeah, Enchanted by Nature. Every time I don't catch the critters on time, I have to replace my appliances and re-upgrade them. Yeah. The gnomes aren't fun anymore. I used to love placing my gnomes everywhere. I love gnomes, but they're not my cup of tea anymore. Not my favorite thing. And it's not like they're I can't with them anymore. They annoy me like no other. Crossback with Eco destroys that. Oh, I bet so. It's so hard because I feel like I wish there was a feature where you could turn off the gnomes. Just because I don't like that they move around anymore. It's so annoying. I don't like that they move. I'm like, that's not what I want you to do. Like, you're cool, but I'm like, if I'm not playing in that world, I don't want my gnomes to move about. I hate it. I hate it so much. I can't decide if I like those windows or if I want to do something else. To do more so that they have more sleep shirts and shirts to wear on the house. Yeah, you've got this, Nicola. You're doing amazing already, but you've got this. You're so close. Is a bit of an issue for me. Yeah, it is. It does get kind of harder when there are obstacles in the way, but you know, you just got to keep working towards it. And it's a lot of like also trying to find the stuff that's going to work best. And that can also be really time consuming and that can be hard, but you guys have got this. I really believe in all of you. Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be so fun. Pure on lots when they aren't either. Like, did the club last night have gnomes originally around the lot? No. So the gnomes will appear. Okay, so with Enchanted by Nature, the gnomes don't have to be on the lot to appear. They just appear because they're like these little magical beings now that will I'm trying to remember what it was last night. Last night they appeared because there was like a negative force, and so those gnomes were coming to protect. That's at least what the pop-up said, so they don't have to be on the lot to come around. But I've also never noticed them until last night. So I don't know. My sim was in a pretty bad mood. Let's just say that. It wasn't very good for her last night. So I'm assuming that's why that they were showing up, is just whatever it was said. That's what I'm assuming, but I guess I'll never really know. But that's what I was thinking it was why. But no, I did not have gnomes on that lot. I did not have gnomes. I guess we could make this like a smaller... Oh, that won't work. I was trying to figure out what to do bathroom-wise. Okay, hey, game. Hey, game. 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 I just want the bathroom on the other game. Okay, stay right there. I just wanted the bathroom here. I just wanted to see what it was gonna look like. Oh, that's not good anyway. Never mind. Oh. That was really annoying. Okay, I'm wondering if maybe they need to go this way then. And then I just feel like that's kind of big for a bathroom. I would make it smaller, but then my awnings get messed up. Gnomes have dropped about 50 million seed packets. Yeah, they drop a lot of seed packets. While my sim was sleeping to ask her to go to prom. The dedication, Mop. The dedication. My level 10 cook shouldn't start a fire even looking at a stove that bad luck day. Yeah, it's really interesting how that all works out, and it can be kind of frustrating. But I'm assuming because of bad luck, that's usually why it happens. It can be a little annoying. That's for sure. Oh, really? Oh, no. Yeah, did she say yes? Wait, hold on. Back to that. Did she say yes? Okay, so the thing that I'm having problems with is that I don't like that this is going to be the bathroom because there's so much room here. But if I make it smaller, it messes with my awnings. but I could also try to make it smaller and then try to do maybe like different awnings. I could do something like that instead, which I think would be fine. I love that we're so chatty today because it's kind of fun to talk about this stuff. But I'm very I'm also behind on my builds. It'll be fine. Okay, see, that looks better, but now we gotta figure out the awnings problem. I'm gonna hate this. I guess I could do smaller awnings. I don't have to necessarily do those. I guess I could do, because these are too big. We've got other options. There were smaller ones? Oh no, those are the same ones. I got so excited. I was like, oh my god, there's a smaller version. No, those are the same ones. Okay. See, this is what messes with it, because then you put it in the middle and then it glitches, and I don't like that. I guess I could always just put like awnings here and here. Oh, that actually does look nice. Never mind. I was freaking out for nothing. Those actually quite look nice here and here. Oh. Yeah, those look fine. Hi, Super Buns. Welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Now her sister texted her that no one would be home, but her sister went with Cassandra to a circus, and I can see the parents at home still. Oh. Her sister and Cassandra seem to have a thing going on. My sim almost had something going on with Cassandra, but I turned her down. I turned her down. I was like, you're engaged and I'm engaged. We're not about to be breaking up the marriage here. I did not agree to this. I don't think we've got like a lighter version that matches. No, we don't. Oh no. I guess I could do this one. It kind of matches. Maybe we could do this for the trim. Yeah, that's actually kind of cute. I kind of like that. What kind of other like little trims do we have that would look nice? Oh, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. I hope that you feel better soon. I'm doing really well. I'm having a pretty good day. It's really nice outside. The weather's has been really, really nice lately. I've really been enjoying the weather. It's fun when it's a little bit nicer outside. Yeah. Well, I'm also not using, they don't have this roof. This one's from University. They don't have this roof style in the game. And if they do, I'm just not seeing it. So that's part of the problem. But I think this actually ties together. It's like the same color, not the same design. And you know what? That's fine. Okay, I don't know if these are going to be the right windows that I'm going to want for this. Because if you have like an upstairs with these windows, I don't know if that's going to match the vibe. Or if I need to use like more of like the university windows, or probably even businesses and hobbies. Like something, I wonder if they need to be something more like this. I mean, I guess we could still have them. I guess we could still have like a white version. But like even like, I'm like, is that what I need? They've got such a mix of windows. I don't really know what I want to do. I think it'll be okay. Oh, did you really? Oh, wow. That seems kind of fun though. I guess I would put these windows here. I kind of like them. It's like modern and a little bit of, yeah, I guess it'll be fine. It's like a little modern, we can make the building stone. Maybe that would help. Making the building stone could be kind of fun. It's gonna rain here all week. We got a little bit of rain yesterday, but other than that, that's been about it. We haven't gotten any more. Maybe like it's in here, because I'm thinking like maybe not necessarily this one, but I was thinking maybe that would be kind of fun. Maybe even, I guess we could do, I don't know if I like that. We could do like, I don't know. I kind of like that, but I want to do like maybe like a different, I hate that it looks like that. Oh, I guess that'll be fine. I thought about maybe doing like another one on this side, but I feel like I don't really know like what I would want to do. I could do like more tan color. Oh, that kind of works, actually. That actually looks quite nice. Let me go get another lock for up here. Hopefully it gets better soon. I hope that it does. I'm sorry that you aren't feeling well. My dad's been not feeling his best. We want to say it's allergies. That's just like kind of like what it seems to be. So hopefully he'll feel better soon as well. I guess that could be kind of cute for the outside. I kind of like that. I also wondered if maybe we should have done like black on this side, but I think I kind of like the white. And then it makes me wonder if we should do like maybe like black on this side then. I don't know. I feel like white's really pretty, but I feel like it looks weird over here. Had to leave school early because my stomach was acting up. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope that you feel better soon. Those are definitely the days that I hate the most. I hate when I'm not feeling well because it's just, it's a lot. It's like a little overwhelming. I hate being sick. I hate when that happens. I remember when I got COVID the second time and I felt awful during streams, and then when I came back and I was feeling a lot better, I sounded like I was dying. It was not good. It was not good at all. But I hope that you feel better soon. What I kind of want to do, so we're obviously going to need like a pathway to the apartment in the back, but I also want to make this big enough where we could have like outdoor tables and chairs for the cafe portion. And then maybe even some here. I don't want to do the whole thing. I'm wondering if maybe I want to move this a bit closer. So maybe we move it here. I don't know if we're necessarily going to do the same pathway, but so it could come out to here. And then we would also come to like here. I guess I could do it this way too. That just seems like a lot. But I guess that would be fine because the goal is to kind of create, like to kind of blend it in with the city. I wonder if there's cobblestone that kind of matches. I feel like maybe there would be. I just don't know what it would be. Could even do this one. That would be kind of cool. I don't know. This one's the hard part. Oh, really? The father and grandfather had died, but there were 3 more children and 3 dogs filling the house. The whole Landgrab family died too, but they had an infant. Oh my goodness. It sounds like you're having a lot of fun. I love hearing about your Sims. See, I really wish, I guess that could also work. I just wish it was like a teeny bit darker that matched this one. I don't know if we have a tile or not that would go with that, but I wish that we did because I think that'd be so fun. I guess I could do, really don't like the way that that looks. I usually do this one. Lately I've been doing this, but I don't feel like it blends in very well with what's going on. Oh, it's raining. I wish it was raining here. Do we really not have anything that matches like either of these? I really don't like how this looks. It's not gonna be linoleum. What do we have in the stones? There is this one. It's the closest I think we're gonna get, and I don't think we've got any. darker ones that really match. I feel like that's the best we're gonna get. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay. And then I could put like a tree here. I think that'll be fun. And then I'm thinking maybe we'll try to add like, basically what I think I want to try to do, and I've done this before, is that we'll take like these trees and we could like line the sides of, like, we'll do something kind of like this across the back. That's what I kind of wanted to do, because I kind of wanted it to feel like you're like in the city, like in the center of town, but it's like lined with like, we'll do tables and chairs and there's trees, maybe there's a fountain or a bench. Like that's kind of what I wanted to try to do. I guess we'll see how this goes. It's in Brightchester, and it's in the town area, so you've got the two little homes here, and there's the libraries over there. This is where the pub would be. And I'm trying to build up, we'll add like a little bit of a backyard for our sim, but I'm trying to like blend it in with the world, but also kind of make it more fun. Basically, I'm just overwhelming myself right now, but it's okay. I'll get there eventually. Oh, I don't like that. I really wish it looked a little bit nicer. I don't think that's gonna work. I wanted it to only be one step up, but now I'm wondering if I should actually like add a foundation to it. I just think it looks nice like this. I just wish it had like a nicer like stone going on. I guess that's not bad. I guess that'll be fine for the foundation. Okay. Not really what I wanted it to look like. I'll have to come back to it. I'm really struggling with this build. Okay. I do need to work on a layout for the top floor. I wanted to grab maybe some flower boxes to kind of build this up, to kind of show what I was thinking about doing. And then I don't think, I've tried to do this before as well. You kind of have to like play around with this, but we could also put these here to kind of look like flower boxes there. And I feel like it helps the build look a little bit better. I think the stone is what's throwing me off. I just wish that we had better stone. I just don't know what it would be. I think that's what's making the build more harder for me, is because I can't find something that looks good. I don't like that. I wish it looked better. Oh. Well, maybe not that. Maybe this one? That might be the best I can get. Well, this one's like, I don't know if this one would work. I don't know. Maybe that one. I think that's the part that's making me struggle, is I don't like the stone. I still don't like it. Maybe we'll come back to that. Maybe we'll come back to it. Let's try to figure out what we want to do with the inside. So I'm thinking, like I said, we'll do the upstairs as like a little apartment space. So maybe this is where the front door will go. So let's go grab a front door. Maybe I'll just come back to it. That you see outside of the lot, especially when it lines up. Yeah. I would also really like that. That is something that I have wanted for a really long time, is that I really wish that we had stone that matched up. Because in Sims 2 you did. There was something that you could grab. There was like a sidewalk that you could use that did line up exactly with what you saw outside the lot, which is something that I honestly really loved. And I was really happy that we had, and it is something that I wish we still had. Oh shoot, I didn't think about this. Oh, I don't know where my stairs are going. See, I don't know if I like that. Oops. Hello? Go away. I'm wondering if maybe we delete the bottom, but we've got the top. And then maybe we could do something kind of like that. Or maybe, oh, what if we, well, how do I guess we could also push it in a little bit more. I don't think that's how I wanted it to go. I don't know if that's how I wanted it to go. I'm just making it even worse. I don't know. I wanted to have, like, you know, a ladder in the back I thought would be kind of cute. Or not a ladder, but stairs. But I don't know if that's how I wanted them to go or not. Maybe it was something more like this. It just looks weird when it's blocked off like that. Yeah, what a dream that would be. I think that'd be kind of fun. What if I guess I could do something like this. I just don't like that the stairs look like that. I thought this would look a little bit nicer. Oh. Hey girl, you okay? Enjoy your lurk. I guess I could do something kind of like that. For the delivery trucks. Oh, I hope that they get there soon. I love when I get deliveries. It kind of feels like a little present. I guess I could move this back. I don't know. I was trying to add like a little bit of a backyard, but the stairs are now throwing me off, so I don't really know like where I'd want them to go. Could put them, I just don't think this is turning out the way I thought it was going to. I guess we could put them here. Yeah, I guess we could do something kind of like that. I don't know. Feels a little bit weird. Terrible habit. I love it though. It's so fun. We could do Is it in here maybe? Maybe we do, oh, I could just do this one. I think this would be fine. And then we're probably gonna have it line up the side. I guess we could do it this way. I just wish that they were a little bit smaller with their squares. But this might be the way to go. And then we've got leading to like the back. Could be kind of cute. We're probably gonna want it to come out at least to here, maybe? I just don't like that it looks like it's a bunch of tile. I hate that. Sims are finally doing homework. Oh, there you go. There you go. I hate that it's a bunch of tile. I think it'll look good once it's done. I just hate that it's that way. I guess I could also delete this if I wanted to and just add like at least bushes to make it a little bit more green. And then we're gonna kind of create like our own little trees along the side. Like maybe there's something in debug we can do, or I can make my own kind of like with the fencing. I guess to kind of like show you what I mean is that we take the small version. Not that one. Maybe it was this one. Oh, that also just kind of looks big. Maybe it was this one. Basically, you take it and we form our own little, like, every so often along here, and then you'd put, like, a tree in the middle. So it would look like this. That's kind of what I want to do. But I also want to make room for our tables and chairs. Maybe we will need to have this. We could put, like, graffiti on the wall, too. I think that'd be cute. Is there anything in... I don't think it's going to be a wall sculpture. I was going to say, is there anything in debug that might work? Let me go look at debug. Maybe it's like live edit then. I'm thinking of, yeah, these. We could add these in, and then this would help us line the street a little bit better. Put one here, and then maybe put one here. I wonder if that would look good. And then I don't know if we want to put one over. We've got this tree already, but it's making me wonder if we want like another one to place kind of over here. I like that tree though. Is it gonna be weird if we have both those trees? So I put this one here, and then we take this one and kind of place it inside. It might look weird with that tree being there. Maybe we do something else with it. I feel like I'm slowly, or do we like this one better? I feel like I'm slowly figuring it out. And then maybe we also have like the street lights too. Oh, thank you. Yeah, like a little bit of peach. I like it. It's kind of subtle. It's something that we were talking about. Like, it's going to be like really bright when it first starts, and then it's going to settle down over time and be of like the more peachy kind of color that we wanted. I like it a lot. It's very, very nice. I like to observe my Sims' daily life more than actively playing them. I'll go to save them from unaliving or stir up some drama, but other than that, they're left on their own devices. Oh yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. We could either do that one or maybe even this one would be kind of fun because it's got like the different, we can actually like change the colors of like the street lights. We could do like the green. The green's kind of pretty. Maybe I move it over a little bit. And then I guess I could do what I originally thought about doing, which was adding like a little bit more tile here. Adding like maybe like another umbrella or something. And I guess we could also then throw like a tree back here if we wanted to. Maybe it's more this way. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Friend texts me to call them right now and they're not picking up. I hate when people are like, it feels like it's kind of like an emergency and then they don't answer when you call. I want to do cherry red or bright red. I bet that would look so good. I have a light pink front pieces for now, but planning to dye it all the same. Light pink before potentially going red. Oh, you should. I bet it would look so good. I think it would look so, so good. See, this is what I'm kind of thinking. And then I'm wondering if maybe we want to do something more like this. Because I don't want this to block the way. But then once we do that, I was kind of thinking we take like some little umbrella tables and put them outside. So we would do maybe like these because they've got like the really fun stripes. So maybe like these could be kind of cute. So you put, or do we want the, oh, I do like the stone as well. But I was thinking we would do maybe like one here. We could just have like some umbrella tables outside. That would be kind of cute. I guess we could like try to move them more this way. So that way they're not like super close to like the residence. But this is what I was kind of thinking about. Maybe we'd have like one that's more this way. So like something like that I thought would be kind of cute. And then maybe we could also add like a few over here. That's what I was kind of thinking about doing. Maybe like that. That's what I thought would be kind of cute for the outside. One of my teen Sims friends needed to come stay over for a few days. So far, he has flirted with both of the sisters. What did he come over for? Just to flirt with them? Why? Oh. What the heck? Okay, sure. It kind of sounds like what was going on in my Sims game where it's like everyone was flirting with each other. I'm like, have partners. Stick with them. I didn't work this hard to get you guys together just for you guys to flirt with people that you're not supposed to be with. Unless they're trying to tell me something. But that's not the way it's supposed to work. Apparently that's the way that they think it should work. Where is this one plant I'm looking for? I'm looking for, not this one, but actually that would be kind of cute. I'm looking for, maybe it did come with Get Together. Oh no, I think it came with cats and dogs. The big potted plant. Yeah, this one. I was trying to see if I liked these, like maybe outside the shops. I thought maybe that would be kind of cute, but I don't know if I like those anymore. I also want to add like a sign. I think it would be kind of cute. Maybe we could also do is it this? Oh, that's really big. Those could also be kind of cute though. Maybe if you downsize them a little bit and put them outside the shop, that could also be kind of cute. I've never used these before. Should we try to use them? We could put those there. But we're also going to need like a little sign, and I don't want to block it too much. I need a sign. I probably should hydrate. Okay, so this door they're both from kits. This one is from the Bistro kit, and then this one is from the Desert Luxe. Just double checking. The Desert Luxe kit. I like them because they've got the open doorways, which I think would be fun for a store. We're trying to make like the little reading area, the library / bookstore, like a little bit, looks a little bit older, and then the cafe's got more of like a modern like twist to it. I missed their call grabbing a drink. I knew that would happen. I hate when that happens. It's so annoying because you call right when they're like, hey, I need you to call me back, like making it sound urgent, and then they don't answer. But the second that you get up to do something else, they call and then you miss their call. I'm like, okay. Obviously, we need to get on the same page here. Maybe, oh, this could be kind of cute. Maybe like this one. See, it's kind of, my flower's in the way, but I really want my flower. I guess I could also lower it and put it here. We could do that. Put it kind of there. And although, do we want it in front of the plant like that? I hate when that happens. I guess I could move that over a little bit, but that could be kind of cute. Then it's not really blocking the doorway. So there's that one that we could use. And then is there one that we could use for the library that would be kind of fun? There's also this really cute little like coffee sign that maybe we could also put up here that would be kind of fun. Which again, I don't ever use this. Do we want it more on like the side? Oh, that's kind of cute, actually. Okay, let me see this. If I could move it maybe like here. I don't know if I want it on the side. What does businesses and hobbies have again? Do they've got anything that maybe we could use? Oh, they've got this one. So they've got those for signs, but I was meaning for more like... Do they have like a coffee... like a coffee shop or like a book or something? Well, that could be our coffee shop. Oh, that could be our coffee shop. Probably, you know, that one right there. I don't see... Oh, and that one could be for books. Screw this one. Oh. Who cares about that one? Hold on. They've got like this little sign that we could use too. Wait, that could be so cute. So we could use like one over here. Or we could even put like these little guys, but I don't think that would work as much as I think it would. I guess we could put like a sign. It's gonna have to go on the side. The way I've done this, it's gonna have to go on the side. I could even like have it, probably shouldn't be lowered like that. Probably should put it a little bit higher. So we could put one here. And somewhere this one will go. I guess I could put that one there. I think that could be fine. Oops, I messed it up again. Okay, I'm gonna have to move you over. I hope you like being by a little light pillar. I need this. Perfect. Maybe we could even make this one look a little bit darker. Oh my god, I kind of forgot that we had this, not gonna lie. I really forgot that this existed. And then I guess we're doing... Oh, this makes it so much easier to see. I kind of liked this one, but there is literally a coffee shop one that maybe we should use. I'm wondering if maybe it would make sense to... I hate that it's so big. About putting it there, but I don't know. I kind of like these. And we've got this one, but I'm out of spots to put it. Unless I make it like a little bit smaller. And I could try to stick it like here. I don't know. What do we think? Does that look good? It doesn't look as, I don't know. That's so hard because it looks so weird. I don't know if I like that. I mean, it's not bad though. It's not bad. But it's not the way I thought it was gonna go. And then maybe we could put like a little bit of a drain pipe behind it. It's gonna look a little weird, but I think that's okay. You know, maybe it's fine. We'll dress it up more. We'll dress it up more and make it look a little bit nicer. But I thought that could be kind of cute. And then what else do we want to do to the outside? I can't believe this is all I have done. It's fine. It'll get better. It'll get better. Maybe we use these lights. These are kind of cute. Could put one here. Probably want to put one here. Maybe like one here, although I feel like this one's gonna want to be like more of like a white color. Yeah, that's not bad. That's kind of cute. And then we're gonna need chairs, obviously. Get some chairs. Aren't they good? I feel like I'm slowly getting somewhere with this, and that makes me really happy. What if instead of these, what if we upgraded the table? Like, we keep this. I like this kind of look. But what if we do those really expensive chairs that I like? Oh, there's also these. Those are cute. I could actually do these. These are kind of cute. Maybe we could put them at, like, an angle, too. These are also expensive. These are not the ones I was thinking of, but I kind of like the way that these look. Oh my god, I'm sorry. My allergies are starting to act up. I kind of like that. And then maybe like that. That's kind of cute, actually. And then, oh my goodness, this is why it's hard to build on lots like this. And then we've got, no, we've got these as well. And then I could angle them a little bit better. Yeah, that's kind of cute, actually. That's fun. Maybe we get these flowers as well, and then I could put them over here to kind of like make it blend in a little bit better. And then is there a sign? Oh my god. I don't know if there's a piece of fuzz flying around or what, but it's making my nose tickle. I don't know if there's like a sign that we could use for like the bookstore that we could put outside, or like the library area, just to kind of build it up more. Could use the llama. That could be kind of fun. Okay, we've got a llama. We've got, I don't think this one would work. Not that one. Oh, well, this one's got like books on it. We could put it over here. That's kind of cute. Yeah, I like that. It's cute. Thank you. I'm kind of starting to have a little bit more fun with it. Once we start building it up, it starts looking a lot better. And I can stop stressing so much. And then isn't there like a giant... Where is it? It comes with the industrial loft kit. They've got a giant sign. Well, not giant, but we can make it bigger on the side. I think there's one that's like yeah, there's a few different coffee ones. We could do this one just because it's just, or we could do one with color just because this one was more simple, but we could also do one with color if we wanted to. But I kind of feel like this one is just a little bit classier. I feel like that's kind of cute. And then, I don't think there's going to be one that we want on this side, but, oh, well, this one, maybe. Oh, it doesn't work as well. Maybe that's fine. We don't need to do that. I think that's kind of cute. I wonder if there's, like, any more stuff that we want to put on the outside to make it look a little bit nicer. I don't necessarily need lighting. Oh, yeah, what are the cafe or community items that I need? I didn't really think about that. So for cafe, I think it's all inside stuff that we're gonna be needing. I was trying to see if there's like, oh, what if we put like, I've never thought about doing this, but some places actually have this, like IRL, where you get like a wall speaker. Although I also don't know what kind of music you'd want played. Probably like the cozy music, right? Where you get a wall speaker and you can put it outside, because sometimes they have music playing out there. So that could also be an option, which would be kind of fun. So maybe we do, oh, they've got a cafe wall speaker, probably the one we want to go with. But I wish there was like a place I could hide it so it didn't look so weird. I could put it like here so it's kind of hidden. But some places have that, where I live, where they've got like a speaker so it plays music when you walk by. So we could have that so it's playing outside for people so they can come and sit and eat. Wait, this is starting to get cuter and I'm starting to actually be okay with how it looks. Okay, and then here's the thing. So that's why I wanted to do a ton of outdoor seating, is because there's not a lot of indoor seating. So once we add this item, oh shoot. Well, maybe hold on. I didn't realize it was going to be this massive. I kind of forgot. Oh. Well, are they going to be allowed to go behind the counter like that? Well, you know what we could do? I guess I could try to put the door to the bathrooms and like this side of it. We could put like a door here instead. So maybe like inside there isn't any seating, or maybe there is, but it's like for like one person. And then everything else is just like outside. We can make it kind of small, have a space for the menu board, and then this can be our reading area. I was going to say having like a doorway would be interesting, but I don't know if how it would look and if it would look good. But I was thinking maybe there would be like a type of, could use the curved one, that could be fun. Like a doorway to go to the other side. There is this one. You can't see it. I'm literally building and I'm like, I probably should have put lights in here. Okay, let's get some lights in here so we can see a little bit better. But that's what I was kind of thinking, is that there would be like some type of doorway that would then go over to the other side. Yo, you read my mind. I've been thinking about it for a while. I just haven't been putting it down. But we could even do, I guess we could probably put it like, because I don't know necessarily where I want to put it. I might even just do this one. It's a little bit more simple. That's too big. I kind of like the ones with, where is it? Like this one? Maybe like, because I don't know if I want to put it there or not, but it's centered and that's why I like it. So I guess we could do that. That would be kind of cute. Maybe we could have like an old wood flooring. That could be kind of fun. Adds in 5. Okay, thank you. Hold on. Oh, okay. my gosh. Okay. Sorry, one of my friends said something to me and I was like, no way. Oh my gosh. I'll have to look at that later. That's really cute. I was asking a friend about something and then they just confirmed what I was thinking. And I was like, I can't say anything, but I'm so excited. Anyway, I was thinking like an older wood flooring would be kind of cool. The Jungle Adventure one, I don't know if that's too much, but like an old wood flooring would be kind of cute to have in the build. We could do like something kind of like this maybe. Oh, and then we need to think about what we want to do over here. I guess what we could do is just like add like a ton of bookcases that line all of the walls and then just have like a bunch of seating. That could be kind of cute. And then we need to figure out how we're going to build up like the rest of this space. And then I said I was going to put like an apartment upstairs. I gave myself a lot of work to do. Let's get some lights up here. I don't even know how our apartment's going to look. But that's what I was kind of thinking would be kind of cute. And then we probably want a door to the bathroom. Let's do like this one. We could put that there. Okay. Let me pause on the cafe to kind of figure out what we're going to do with our library. I was wondering what bookcases would be fun. Like this could be kind of cool for our bookcase because it's they're kind of fun where they look a little bit decorative like that. So we could do something like these. They look kind of fun like that. Or we could do the ones that come from the Book Nook. I can kind of throw out like a few different ones that feel kind of like you'd find them here. There's even like this one that we could use. I don't think this one will work as much as we think it would look. But like of these three, like are there any that like kind of stand out that you think would look good? These are too big. I never used that one. I just think these would work because I feel like the other bookcases, when you add them, they'll be like very snappable where they'll go together really nicely and it won't look as weird. What other colors do we have with this one? It's not, that one could be kind of cute. I feel like when you're doing like a cozy bookstore though, I'm wondering if these would be kind of fun from Businesses and Hobbies. And then we could do like a few different ones. Like something kind of like that. Or even like that. Like maybe all the way around. You could do, oh, you think I could do the Cozy Nook one? Yeah, we could do this one. And then, like you said, add these two. Maybe those would be a little bit better. Here, let me kind of do what I was thinking. And then, so say I did something kind of like, so we either do something like that, or we do something where it's, let me just like do like two different sides so you can kind of see what I'm thinking. Where it's something more like, oh my gosh. Or it's something more like that. Contacted one of my teens to ask for 1,000 simoleons. This doesn't feel within the bounds of the law. No, it really doesn't. So would you rather, if you're coming into a bookstore, would you rather see like shelves like this or like library? It's kind of a little bit of both. Or would you rather see, oh, they kind of clip into the ceiling a little bit. Shelves like this. You gave her the 1K? Oh my God. Let me save real quick because we are about to have ads play. But that's what I was kind of thinking. And that's what I'm kind of stuck on is I don't know what bookcase I want. And then obviously we could change the color if we wanted to. But we do have ads play. So I'm going to switch over to Words on Stream. And then when we come back, we'll do some more building. I feel a little bit more confident with the build now that I have gotten past the hump. Oh yeah, all of the decisions. But enjoy, my friends, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Sorry, I raced back. Hi, Race Back. Thank you guys so much for sitting through ads. I appreciate it. Okay. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I was looking at stuff on Twitter, by the way, because I'm still curious about the new EP, as we all are. I found out that the Sims Twitter account for Latin America posted the long form of the new EP, like the little teaser, and even in that one you can see the jungle gym. I was like, listen, I don't mind reels, but when you're showing the playground equipment, I expect the long form, which makes me wonder if there was like stuff in like past like EP teasers that I missed because they chose to show us the reel and not like the long form that we saw. I'm just saying. Anyway, back to what we were doing. I'm still not really sure what bookcase I want. Because this one's it's not bad. This one's kind of cute as well. I guess we could also do like the darker color if we wanted to. I kind of think I'm leaning towards, oh, sorry, invalid object. I think I'm leaning towards these. But now just kind of like, how do I want to set this up? Maybe, oh, I don't like that it clips through, but just only because I kind of like, I don't know, I kind of like them just a little bit more. But now it's like, well, how do I want this to like really look though? Because we want like, because then it's kind of like, well, what are you supposed to put in the corner? Oh. I also thought about like maybe having like, maybe like moving stuff out of the way and putting like a couch there. Because it's basically going to be like a library. But now I'm like, well, what am I putting in the corner? Oh, wait. Hold on. There's the Crystal Creations one. I forgot that this existed. It's got like the ladder and everything. Hold on. Maybe this changes the whole thing. A plant would probably be good though. Or I just don't have bookcases like all the way around like that. Like maybe we do something more like this. And then maybe we could have like something like that. I mean, maybe we do something more this way. I wish we had like a curvable bookshelf so I could put something in the corner. A plant though. The book's cover showing. Yeah, I forgot about those. I guess you're right. It probably would look really fun to kind of have it like this, because there are bookstores that do look like this, or libraries, but now it's just kind of like, well, how do I make the rest of it look so good? Unless we just have like this one wall and then we just leave room to put like maybe like tables or chairs or like couches and stuff. We just leave room for that and then just have the one wall. But called Piper to ask if she could come hang out at their house instead of calling Callie. Wait, Cassandra's friends with Callie, and Callie's the sister to Piper. Piper's the one who's jealous. Called Piper. Oh, instead of Callie. Ooh, a new friend in the group, potentially. Maybe a new bestie. Oh, wait, I just realized that these are all the same, that I have to do, this. Oh no, I forgot that there's like 3 individual ones. Oh no, hold on. I kind of forget that that's how it works. So there's 3. Where are they? There's 3 individual ones. And they need to be those colors. Oh, okay. I see what I did now. And then maybe... Wait, what color even changes on this? Oh, okay. I see now. And then... Oh, no. I don't want that one. I want this one. No. I think I want this one. What color changes on that? Oh, the little heartbreak book. Yeah, I want that one. Like that then? That's kind of cute. Yeah, I like that. You could use different bookshelf. The one I go to has different shelves on the top versus the floor, and depending on the genre. Oh, top versus bottom floor. Different bookshelves? Like, you mean... like, not use this one, but use, like something like that? So that they each look, like, different? Oh, that's not even the same color. That's the same color. Okay. What kind of couches do we want in here? I didn't even think about how I wanted to set this up. I think the bathroom door also throws me off. I could move it over here and then we would make more room. It's also going through a little rebellious streak, so I'm having her talk to Wolfgang, who was sort of mean to her, but now she's slightly interested in him. And enemies to lover romance. We love it. In the corner, there are the bookshelves that look like they wrap around the room. Oh, and then you could put like a small utility closet with a door from the exterior. Ooh. So you're saying kind of like something kind of like that, and then so something kind of like that. Oh, that's true. I could do that if I wanted to. That'd be interesting. What if I just put that one closet from Love Struck in here? Oh my gosh. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing if there was a woohoo spot somewhere on this slot. Just saying. Okay, so what do we want to do for couches? Well, listen, Warlord, it wouldn't be a build of mine without a woohoo spot, now would it? Oh, now I have to think about how I want to do this. Well, maybe we want like more of like a love seat. Comfort. Let's look at love seats. Because we could do... that's a love seat. I don't know if I think... I don't know how I feel about that. I could try to use these. I really did not think about how I wanted this to look. I guess I could make like a little sitting area over here. And then I really didn't think about how I was going to do this. Or maybe I try to do something where they match up kind of like in the middle. Like something kind of like that. Maybe that would be better. That could be kind of cute. So maybe we have like a couple of these. Ooh, they kind of slide together really nice too. Maybe like move them over a little bit. That could be kind of cute. Do you think maybe... I was just thinking, do you think maybe we should also... it's a tabs built, exactly. So if we did something like that, or do we do something where there's also like a few places for Sims to be on like a computer? Because if it's like a library, like isn't there like... there's another place that's like this, and here, let me go look at it real quick. There's another place that's like this in Nordhaven where it's like a cafe slash library, and I think they've got like worktop tables. I guess that's kind of like what I've been trying to do. That's Ravenwood. It's definitely not one of those there. Send a picture in Discord. Ooh, I'm excited to see. It's supposed to be... I think it's this one. Yes. That is definitely... I'll just put it here too so it looks like I also responded here. Yeah, that's definitely a glitch. That is definitely something to report. That's crazy. I guess this is what I'm kind of trying to do, is because they had like this cafe area, so there's just space to like sit down and grab drinks and stuff. But then over here, it's also kind of like they can read and then they do classes. So would it be beneficial for me to kind of like add these tables? Like there's like a workspace for them so they could come grab a drink and then they could also do work. Is that something like maybe that we wanted to do? Maybe? I guess that's like kind of like what I'm leaning towards. Haven't fully explored that world yet. Can't wait for the new pack. Probably won't even explore the new world till next year, knowing me. Maybe. I guess it would also make sense because if we are building it to be in Brightchester, it would make a lot of sense if there were work tables as well. Cute idea. Yeah, let's do something like that then. Maybe that would be kind of fun. So what if we try to aim to build around that as well? So businesses and hobbies had these tables, and I think it's these. So we've got like these worktop tables. So we could do like, oh, that's not gonna work. We could do where we've got like a few of these, and then we could put like the bookshelves around them, or we could have them like in the middle, and then maybe instead of couches we have those. Let's see, because to the bar stools, okay, the bar stools will go on, it looks like both sides. So we could have like, I don't know how I want to do it like across the middle. I know I want these bookcases. I know I want those because I really, really like them. But it's like, do I put them like... Because do we still want couches? So I guess it would look something kind of like this across. And then would we still want like a couch or something? So if like we did couches like this, would it just be like the one table and then the couches? Or maybe do we only do the tables? Because I guess if it's like a library that we're trying to do, maybe we do only these instead. Maybe that would kind of help. So we could have those. We could have the door back where it was. We could do like posters. She called again for more money. Yeah, she calls quite often. I have heard if you do keep giving her the money every single time, you get like a reward at the end of it. Like you get your money back, or you get some money back from it. I don't know. I don't ever give her money unless my Sims actually have money. My Sims have to have money for me to be able to be like, yeah, I'll give you some. But like something kind of like this, not that necessarily that color, but would that be something that we would be interested in? And then like give them like a computer every so often. I guess it's also like, what chair do we want to use? I guess using these wouldn't be bad because they're, oh my god, I can't stop placing them. They'd be kind of fun. Yeah, I guess we could do this, and maybe it's like more of like a little workspace / library. Probably because if she called the dad who's the lawyer, she would end up in court. Yeah, I can't remember how let me see if it tells you anywhere how much money you get back. Okay, so it says, the payout in The Sims 4 is a matter of chance. It can vary, but players have reported getting a return of 25,000 simoleons by continuously investing in her business. Some have even said 75,000. But it seems like 25 is like the way to go. So how much, I guess there's like, you have to keep investing and you are probably going to get some money back, but it just kind of depends. Interesting. It isn't a huge space. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, yeah, we could do that. That'd be kind of cute. Hi, Gigi. How are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you today. And then probably we do laptops instead. Although, can't they steal the laptops? Like, could they just go put them in their... Because I didn't realize that the PCs were so big. I was like, couldn't they just end up stealing the laptops? I don't know. I think aesthetically it looks kind of cute to do it like this. So we'll have like 2 laptops. Maybe we throw in like a third back here, and then like the rest is like a workspace. Yes, there's going to be a new pack. So the trailer comes out on Thursday. We've seen a little bit of a teaser that showcased a lot of things that potentially could be coming with the new pack. I say potentially because there was one item that we don't know about yet. But there is a teaser. It's in Discord if you want to watch it. It's also all over socials and on YouTube and stuff. But it's called Adventure Awaits, and we think it's kind of going to be based off of New Zealand because of like a bird that appears in the trailer. And the pack kind of seems like it's going to be some type of vacation like type world, like maybe like your Sims could go on vacation, maybe they're gonna be able to live there. It also looks like camping, so we don't really know what type of pack. All we know is that it's going to be adventure based. So there, it looked like there was archery that kids were doing that we also I'm assuming adults will be able to do as well. There was a new workout class and a new workout equipment. We know that it's going to also have what was the other thing that we saw in there? Oh my gosh, I'm already blanking. There's like a new woohoo spot. There's kayaking, potentially new playground equipment. But yeah, it'll be an expansion pack. We just don't know when it comes out and what it entails until Thursday. So Thursday should be the reveal trailer, as well as we'll probably be getting a blog post that talks about all that kind of stuff. Usually with the blog post, it will introduce like, here's the world, here are some of the things that are going to be coming with it. And then we'll also get a gameplay trailer, and then there's usually like another article that comes out a little bit later on that it goes a little bit more into detail about that. So for instance, when Enchanted by Nature first came out, when it was first announced, let me go back one. I'm trying to read the article. Hello. Okay, so when that first trailer came out, they gave us a whole bunch of info about like, here's some info about like Mother Nature, here's stuff about the gnomes, here's stuff about the balance and imbalance, about luck. And then they also talked about like the world itself. So we're assuming that's what's going to be coming out on Thursday. Yeah, new EP. We're very, very excited. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm excited to see what all is going to be coming with it. I kind of want a menu. Do we have... I'm trying to decide. I guess this one, I just wish it was a little bit bigger. But I guess because it's a small space, I guess this will also be fine. It doesn't really have a lot of colors that I like. Why would the game pack... Wait, why would the game pick on my sim? He's already homeless. That was this year? Oh, wait, that was you. That was Gigi. I was like, my sim was homeless? What happened? Is there better menus in here? That's really funny. That's really, really funny. Oh, well, there is this menu, but this one isn't as good. There's also this one, but I also don't really like this one. I guess this one's not bad. It's not my favorite. There's also this one, but I don't want that. Oh my gosh, my nose. The allergies are really bad today. Let's see. Are there any other like little menus that I might be missing? Sometimes I'm always missing. Oh, there's this one. This one's cool. Maybe we could use this one instead. I like that a little bit better. You want to explain yourself? He's a squatter? Interesting. Nat knows about that. More so because I've seen the builds that Nat does. Sometimes The Sims is too easy. No, it is. I don't like when my Sims have money. I like when they have struggles. I think it's kind of fun. What do you mean Nat knows about that? Nat usually for some of our shell builds has made a like hidden attic that's got like a squatter that lives there. I help him sometimes. There you go. This could be kind of cute. I guess we could add like 2 places for your Sims to sit, like inside. At least like give some option. I think that'd be a good idea. I was gonna say add like, I'd feel bad at doing that, but I'm like, they'd just be staring at the wall, but I mean, at least they'd have like a place to sit inside. So we could probably like push it that way. So there'd be like 2 places to sit inside, kind of, and then there's like a ton of places outside. I think this would be cute. And then I don't know what I want to do for... I haven't thought about wallpaper yet. I'm still trying to think about everything else that I want to do. Ooh, I kind of like that it's yellow. Maybe we could do like the tan color. That's kind of pretty. I made a shell where I made half of the shell a hidden squatter shell. I love that. I love that. Oh, there are some posters that we could use as well. Well, if we are making this... Okay, question. If it's in the university world, would you want like posters in here that have like Foxbury and Brightchester? Or would you want like maybe like just some generic... just like some generic artwork? Like there's this one that from the Cozy Nook that could be kind of cute. That's got like... that we could throw on there. We could do that. When they have money, usually it means I need to build an extravagant basement theater, something equally ridiculous to use it up. Yeah, I don't know what to do either. I like when my Sims struggle. It's fun. Which seems kind of mean, but it's fun. It's fun when they struggle. Because I could do like something like this, or we could have like banners that represent each school. Oh, that's kind of pretty. What if we put this one there? And then it's gonna look a little bit different, but something like that. That could be kind of cute. Glad my nonsense was useful. It was. It was so useful, Nat. If it's perfect for me, he'll be homeless for a while. I love that. Yeah, that could be kind of cute. I kind of like that. Maybe we could even get some rugs in here. Probably should save. Crystal creations and nectar making. It's easy money. Yeah, it does get a little bit easier. It does get a little bit easier for your Sims, doesn't it? I was gonna say add some cute little rug, but I don't know if I want that anymore. I mean, that's kind of cute. I mean, I guess they don't need to have a rug. For anyone that knows, can Sims kiss without having a first kiss with each other? They cannot. Usually, if you want more romantic interactions, the Sims have to have already had their first kiss for it to work. Yeah, autonomously, maybe, but I've never seen it happen. Usually, you have to have the first kiss for anything else to open up. And no romance bar? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that happen without having... Usually with a romance bar, I mean, if you're... Usually like with mods, maybe? Yeah, sometimes with the free love, it'll work. And with clubs, yeah, I could see that happening, but just out of nowhere, I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Usually there would have to be like something occur. Maybe if you were like woohoo partners, maybe, because usually if you're like a friends with benefits type thing, I think you're able to do romantic interactions without having to be like super romantic. But other than that, I'm like, I don't think so. That normally doesn't happen. I never get the option. They're teens? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. I've never seen that happen where it's like, where teens don't have to like interact with each other before it happens. I don't know. Usually I'd say if it was like a young adult, yeah, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. But if it's teens, I don't know about that. That actually did get me, not gonna lie. Very veggie sim. Brocclia is so close to being a local legend in her small home business. Look at her go. She's thriving. I don't want to play, or I don't want to pay for circuit laundry. I don't want to do laundry either. I really don't. I need to do some, but I've just been kind of lazy. I might do it tonight. It'd help me feel a little bit more productive, I guess. Help me feel productive. I'm also trying to decide if I'm going to change my alerts tonight as well, to give us some more spooky alerts. I just haven't figured out if that's something I want to do right now. I know I need to do it before I leave because I'm not going to want to do it when I get back, so I really should probably decide. I'll have to figure them all out. I don't really have any like special alerts. I think that could be cute for our bathroom. And then maybe we could use these for our sinks, and then maybe we could put like another plant in here. When will I be away? I don't know about the 12th yet, but for sure the 13th through the 19th. I come back on the 19th, but not, I don't know what time. But that will be my vacation. I'm trying to decide if I want to stream that weekend. I think I might on like the 21st. Maybe the Sunday. But I haven't decided yet. So I'll come back like the Sunday or the Monday officially to stream. But haven't decided yet. I guess it'll just depend on how I feel when I come back from the vacation. This could be kind of cute. Understandable if you don't. Yeah. I haven't figured it out. I don't know. I've been thinking about it for a really long time, and I've been like, oh, I feel like it would be kind of nice to stream that weekend, but I haven't really figured it out if I want to or not. I think it'd be fun though. Could be quite nice. I probably should save my game. I don't remember when I saved it last. Okay, so I don't think did I give an update on my Sims? Like my offline ones? Basically all that's changed is I got them a new house. They live in a new house mostly because they had a third child and the baby was sleeping out in the hallway. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go give you a new house. That's all that's happened. Oh, there might have been a promotion. Oh, my Sim's getting a Starlight accolade. Maybe, potentially. She's just up for an award that hasn't been decided if she's been given it yet. And she did that with her performance while in labor. So if she doesn't get a Starlight accolade, it's rigged. It is so rigged if she does not win one. Okay.
Hi, Barbie.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Okay. We could put like these out here. That'd be kind of fun. I feel weird that there's like this gap here, but I can't do anything about it. I guess I could have the gap here instead, and then we could have like our little hand dryers over here. Thanks for the stream streak. I appreciate it. Sleeping in the hallway. Listen, I eventually gave them a place to sleep. Eventually, I just didn't have the room. Now you've got a burglar? Oh no. There's a lot happening with your Sims. What if we added like a little fan that could maybe cool them off? I think that could be kind of cute for like decor. Oh my god. My nose, please stop. I kind of like that, and then maybe we could get like little flowers or like a little plant for the center of the table. becomes a bedroom moment. Oh no. What happened? They stole your stove. Oh, that's kind of vital to your sim. Yeah, I think this looks good. I think for the most part this is done. We just need to add wallpaper, and then we need to work on the upstairs. I kind of forgot that there's an upstairs. Let's do oh, I thought the green was gonna look a little bit nicer than that. No. Well, we could do like a yellow. The yellow is actually kind of nice. This is the hard part, is deciding like what color everything's going to be. We could also do paneling. Paneling could be kind of nice. Let's see. Oh, that could be quite pretty. Oh, we do also have this new. Ooh, I kind of forgot that we had the new one from the kit that recently came out. That's kind of pretty. Maybe we lower this a little bit. I kind of like that. And then maybe we do a different one for the library. Oh, you know what we could do? There's a really fun wallpaper that maybe we line on this side with. I mean, I guess we could also choose like a different color. But maybe we have like the wallpaper there, and then maybe we do like a paneling on the other side. That could be kind of cool. I've done the first step of creating the laundry pile in an inconvenient spot, so I have to sort it out. Oh gosh. Nat. You're just adding more work for yourself. But this is what I was kind of thinking. Or even if it went like this way, and then you just have like the wallpaper here. Or we just take the wallpaper to the other side. That's what we probably could do. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Like there, that could be kind of fun. Oh, I do kind of like that for our little like library space. I think that's quite cute. And then let me go back in and change some of these colors around. I think that would be kind of fun too. Didn't some of these have, oh, that's the Heartbreak book. I see. And then let's do, which one did I do over there? Oh, the brown one? Okay, so we could probably keep this one. And then I might keep that one because it's got the red. I like that. The burglar's playing with your family dog. Why? That's kind of funny. That's actually quite funny. It's really pretty and modular, but too modern looking for my current farmer and rancher life save. Oh, I totally get that. It's definitely got, it's a lot of like, I feel like if you're trying to make it work with a certain style, it's definitely a lot of playing around for sure. But I totally get that. It is a really cool, it is a pretty cool kit that we recently got. I really do like it. But yeah, I totally get that. Sometimes it's kind of hard to use the new one when you're trying to do a certain style. I think I might try to delete this so that I can add my little tree. I think that'd be cute, like a little bit of shade. And then we'll have the, oh, I need to add a dumpster. And then we'll have the backyard over here. You know, it turned out a lot better than how it started. How it started was a lot of me trying not to have a breakdown because I was like, it's not turning out the way I want. I don't like it. And now we just need to work on the upstairs portion. Oh, this has blue on it. I didn't want that. I wanted the white. I guess this could be kind of cute. Probably should get some pillars in here. That's a part of the process. Yes, it's a part of the process to basically lose your mind while you're in the middle of trying to figure out what to do with your Sims house. Honestly, it really is a part of the process, though. It's annoying, but yep. I guess I could try to do maybe like a more... Ooh, I kind of like this one a little bit more. And then I could try to throw in maybe like a tree over here. Yeah, that's kind of cute. And then this can be like our back entrance where the, where like the resident lives. I think that'd be kind of fun. Maybe I could even get, oh wait, what else do I need to have for, oh, we need to have a waste disposal basket. I guess I could also do, we could have like those there. And then I guess we could also get one for the inside. Maybe just like a small little one here. So they can still walk through. Yeah, that's kind of cute. I feel bad that there's no like real plants in here. I guess I could put like some hanging plants in if we wanted to. Oh, there are these. I feel like that's gonna get in the way of my Sims though. I guess I could still do hanging plants. Yeah, we could do these from the paranormal. Like on either side, not that color, but like, so there's still like some plants in here. Yeah, that could be kind of cute. Or we could put one kind of like over here. Because I don't think your Sims use this portion, so I think that's fine. So maybe it just looks like that. You know what? It looks a little bit better because there's something there. In boxes and bags right now, so unless I do it, I literally have nowhere to sleep. Oh goodness, you got this, Nat. Okay, so I haven't even thought about what we're doing upstairs. I'm assuming I'm gonna make this portion the bedroom. So we'll probably get like a few lights, and then we'll make this more of like an open concept, like living and kitchen moment. Oh wait, where's the bathroom gonna be? Okay, maybe it's a smaller bedroom. And then I guess we could do the bathroom this way. And then this is just our open concept for the rest. Yeah, it'll be great. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Let's do, maybe we could have like this door, and then I'm assuming we probably will just do like the same flooring. And then I'll probably use this tile upstairs. And then we've also got like the whole downstairs to figure out something too. I guess if we wanted to continue this, we could do like a little train paint. That would be kind of cute. If I wanted to also turn this like into like a library, I'm assuming we'll probably make this like a small business. But if we did like want it to just be a library, oh, I would need desks and stuff. I'm gonna say it's probably, we could turn it into like a small business venue. That could be kind of fun. I guess for now we could just say like it's a cafe. And then we could figure out all the little stuff later. I think this would be really fun. And then we could like decorate the outside. We could add like tables and chairs. Oh, what light did I use in the front? Because I kind of want to use that in the back. Let's do, maybe we'll put it like kind of here. And then we could get like a little table and chair out here. To get away with a bathroom and kitchen living area hut because the lot has no open water. Oh, really? The natural living skill is really cool. I think that's one of my favorite things that's come with that pack is it makes rags to riches a little bit easier, which is kind of nice. There's a few things that I like that came with that pack. I definitely have needed a break from playing it because I've literally been playing with the fairies since the day it came out. So taking a little bit of a break from it's been kind of nice. Our fairy legacy, our Jintu's not a fairy right now. But we could always make her one if we wanted to. But I do like the natural living skill. That one's kind of cool. Maybe like this guy's kind of cute. We could get like a little table. I think that would be kind of fun. Maybe we could put like a little plant out here. That'd be kind of cute. Maybe this one. At the other end of the map is early for sure. Oh, I bet. I bet. It's like it's kind of like you get a little bit of an easier time with that, which is quite nice. I'm trying to find its base game. I think I must have missed it. Where is the little plant? It's base game. I know what I'm looking for, but I thought it was cheaper. Is it more expensive? Okay, I'm just gonna take the easy way out. 55 small. Well, where are you? It's in this row, isn't it? Oh, it's not. We've got a lot of 50 simoleon plants. There it is. This is what I was looking for. I thought this would be kind of cute. Maybe we could even get like a little welcome mat. That would be kind of cute. Oh, I like that. And then obviously we probably are going to need a mailbox. So maybe we do like this one. I could put it on this side. It's so high up there. Is this one lower? No, they're both the same height. I feel like the mailbox should be like down here somewhere. I guess I could also put it... Well, no, I think I like it here because then we've got like a little bit of room. Gives the mailman a little bit of room. I thought about maybe here though. I kind of like where it was. Oh, we should get some windows. I kind of forgot that we're doing that. Maybe we do like... Oh, but what if I wanted a window on the other side too? I didn't even think about that. That could be kind of nice to have. So maybe we put like the light here. Oh, well, oh, you know what I could do for my mailbox? I do like the wall one, but we could also add this one here. That would be kind of cute. We've got a spot for it. I kind of like this. And then we could do like a nice little terrain, like a nice little pathway. Like this one. Oh wait, I don't like that. What if we did... Yeah, that's cute. Oh, you know what else? If you wanted to do plants outside, we could put them under here and then they would be sheltered. Because there is technically a roof under there. So we could do like a few planting plots under here and then we'd have the rest to do a little bit of landscaping and stuff. I didn't even think about that. That's a good way to utilize the space. Usually before I'd put like the dumpster under there, but having like these under here and then having your plants be sheltered, I kind of like that. I think those also look a little bit better. You like that? Me too. And then we could do like a little bit of landscaping and then there's no kid here. So actually that would be perfect. Put like a lounge chair out here if we wanted to. That'd be kind of cute. Oops. Let's add some more lighting. It's kind of dark in here. Maybe not. What do we want to do for wallpaper? I feel like we don't need anything like too drastic. I mean, it's gonna be pretty simple. The light blue could be kind of pretty. Maybe like, even like the gray is kind of simple, but I kind of like it. Maybe like a nice, maybe a nice, I kind of liked this pale purple. Was a nice gesture, but when you can't repair it because they never added a design to the cross-pack compatibility is somewhat half-baked. The house plants. Oh, did they really not add that? Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, with pottery, I was like, oh, did they not add that? That's crazy. I didn't know that they could break. I don't really use the house plants as much. Yeah, I kind of forget that they exist, so I haven't really used them as much. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. I wonder if it's just because that came with businesses and hobbies that they wanted to keep it with businesses and hobbies. It's kind of weird because sometimes they don't add cross pack and with certain things. I think it has highly to do. It's like, well, that's a feature that's supposed to be meant for this pack and not meant for like others. I don't know. That's actually really interesting. Again, this is why, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, that is why I think it'll be a great idea if The Sims like had at some point, if they had something where they would answer questions and let us know more about behind the scenes stuff about what goes into deciding if something's going to be in a pack or not, because I have so many questions now. I just think that'd be such an interesting idea. Like, why, I hate that it does this, like, why add this to a pack but not this? Or why add this feature for cross pack but not this one? I've got questions now. So I don't end up with 99 plus parsley. Oh, same. Having all that parsley, it's kind of annoying. They give you a lot, don't they? What if we added... We could make it like a cute little... Maybe add like a little bit of color up here with... The blue's kind of pretty. I feel like I use this all the time, though. Maybe we could do... This one's kind of cute. We could get like a little TV. I guess we won't need to have a dining table because we could just use the couch as like a place where your sim sits. Man, if you have a sim move in here and they have kids, good luck. Well, actually, you could expand. You literally could expand and get rid of the roof. There's actually a lot more room. I still think that'd be so interesting to get like a little behind the scenes if we were allowed to. Because I've got so many questions. Let's do, I want a love seat because I think this would be like the right size that we're kind of looking for. Maybe we do play a little bit with the businesses and hobbies. It's got a lot of really cute items. We could do this one. I think that'd be perfect. You still have room to come over. Oh, I'm gonna need a sink. You still have room to come over here and cook, and then you still have room to have your sim work out if they wanted to. I feel like this is the perfect one. We could do this sink too. That's kind of fun. I was just outside taking out the compost. I think my, is it Moldovan green tomatoes are ripe. They give when pressed and they're a different color of green than before. Maybe I'll make green ketchup. Ooh, that's interesting. That's really interesting, actually. I don't think I've ever seen that. You know what I have seen that I think is kind of weird, but I mean, I guess people like it, is... have you seen when, more so like Highs and stuff, does like the cross... It kind of feels like Sims with like cross pack, but it's like they do... why is it so dark over here? That's so weird. Like the mayo and ketchup together. So gross. I don't know, maybe I would like it. But they try to... I think I've also seen like ranch get mixed in there. And I'm like, no, why would you do that? Oh yeah, they really do. I don't know what rug I want. Maybe this one? Also, I do have a few snoozes. Mayo and mustard. Yeah, like, I know... Listen, I know I've got, like, mayo and mustard that I usually put on my sandwiches, but, like, some of, like, the cross ones that they've done, I find so weird. I'm like, I don't know if I would do that. But that's just what it made me think of when I heard green ketchup. I was like, you know what I've seen? There's some weird combinations in there. That could be kind of cute. Then maybe we could get like, oh, this one. It's got like a blanket in there. Probably something more like this. Guess I could also try to move that over a little bit. I just don't want it to peek through. I mean, it might peek through a little bit. I guess that's okay. Maybe like that? I think that's fine. To bake off to star again. Oh, really? You have one that starts white and turn red. You have green, yellow, orange, black, purple, and red tomatoes growing. Black tomatoes? Interesting. I've never heard of black tomatoes. Huh. To clarify, I'm talking about the Great British Bake Off. Oh, okay. I figured you were, but I wasn't like totally sure. I'm like, I think that's what Nat's talking about. My mom has started to get into that. It's really cute. I watched, I think I've watched like a couple episodes. I think like 2. And I was like, I got attached so fast. I was like, my person got kicked off. I really liked them and everyone really liked them. They were a well-liked person, but they just didn't do well. And I was like, oh my God, I feel for you. I've only been like watching 1 episode. I need to start watching it again though. It's kind of cute. I like it. It also kind of feels like a show. I mean, I haven't seen much of it, so do correct me if I'm wrong. But so far from what I've seen, it doesn't really feel like it's like a drama show where anyone's out to get the other person. I'm like, it's kind of like nice in a way where it's like, okay, so far there's no one that's kind of like, well, like they suck, they're a horrible person. So it's like, oh, they did such a nice job, or they just, you know, they didn't get it this time, but they're such a good baker. I'm like, no one's like mean to each other, and I'm kind of liking it so far. I like it. That could be kind of cute. So I've got the bathroom, and then all I have left is the bedroom, and then we'll be done. Oh, no, wait, I've got to do the landscaping out back. The black ones are red. The black is just where the sun hits them, and they turn a dark purple or black. One plant even has green, black leaves and stems. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Interesting. I've never heard of that before. That's why I do not have a green thumb. I'm not very good when it comes to plants. However, I did just hear from a friend on how I can fix my bamboo plant. Potentially. My cat got a hold of it, so I was kind of trying to figure out how to save Ebenezer. Yes, he has a name. I got him during finals for college, and I've had him ever since. And my cat has nibbled on the leaves. So I've been trying to figure out how to save him from his timely undemise. The people who host it will make footage unairable if a contestant starts crying or having a meltdown. Oh, really? That's so much nicer than what we've had stuff happen before. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I'm tired of like all the drama. I just want like a nice, simple one. Like a nice, simple, cute little show. Oh, that's very nice. I love that. They'll just stand by and start swearing and dropping brand names so that the footage can't be used. Really? Oh, that's so... It wasn't getting any lower. Or smaller, I mean. That's so nice. You know what? I love a good show that's like that. Being passed down, wouldn't trust any one of us to keep anything but Chris alive. The plants are heavy that they were falling over, and the only one tomato most 10 plants has even started to ripen. Oh, really? I love hearing about your garden because I can live vicariously through you and be like, yeah, I'm such a good... I'm so good at my garden. My garden is so well. We did have like a really small garden like forever ago. Not anymore. Not anymore. We had carrots, I think green beans. They didn't grow very long. But I like to imagine that we were okay. Oh, that's really cute. I kind of like this little space. Maybe we could get like a little bit of artwork. I'll be drowning in tomatoes. Oh gosh. Well, you know what? You'll always have that supply. I don't really know what I want to do. We could do like maybe like one of these guys. Maybe. Yeah, that's cute. I really like that. Maybe we'll put this trash can over here. I think this is like a cute little house. And then all we need, I think, is just to add a little bit of landscaping and we'll be good. We don't have a lot of the yard space. So even if we don't have a lot, I think that'll be fine. Let's do, we've got these bushes. I really do like these. It kind of cuts into the pathway a little, but I think that'll be okay. I think it helps. And then I'll just move this over a little bit. Yeah, that'll be cute. And then they still have that pathway that they can use. I think I might even add in, where is it? Oh, I need to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. Yeah, I think that's cute. I don't think I'm going to do like a lot of landscaping. I think it'll be nice just to have like a simple little bit here since they don't have a lot of yard space. I think that'll be kind of nice. We could do something kind of simple like that. Since it was only the first episode of the season. Ooh, okay. I think we've got it like on Netflix or something, so that's good because then I can watch. I don't know, I want to get into a show, but it's so hard. I've got like something else lined up that I might start getting into. But I've been wanting to find something. I watched 2 movies over the past weekend. I watched Zathura, which I think I told you guys about because I think I watched it like on a Thursday. And then I also watched White House Down. It's Channing Tatum and Jamie Foxx. I haven't seen that in forever, but I watched it and I was like, oh my god, I forgot how good this movie is. It's got Joey King's in it. She was a lot younger. But I was like, oh my god, this movie is so good. It'll be fun to watch, actually. Yeah, I've got like a little bit of landscaping. Not a lot, but it's enough where it's like, oh, it's cute. I like this. I didn't think I was going to finish this build today, but I feel kind of confident about it now. Zathura. Hi, Jake. Yeah, I watched Zathura the other night. It's so good. I really liked it. It was so, so good. I mean, it's like a really small cast too, and the director is actually someone I really like because they're also in the Marvel movies. But it's literally like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think like 5 or 6 like actual people that you see in the movie, and then there's probably like some voice actors and stuff, but for the most part, yeah, it's like a very small cast, and it was a really good movie. Came out like 20 years ago. You had the okay, I didn't know they came out with the PS2 game. I had the actual, I don't know if we still have it. I had the board game. I had the board game. It was fun. My sister and I loved that movie. About the Great British Bake Off. Nat was, because I also had mentioned that my mom was getting into it, and then I've seen a couple episodes, and I thought it was cute. I liked it. We'll put like maybe like a little light here, and then maybe we should also get a light down here so we can kind of see. Yeah, look how cute it is. I think it turned out nice. The lighting kind of sucks, but it's a cute little house. Maybe I could get like, we could add like a chimney of some sort. Yeah, it's basically what I was thinking. It's basically Jumanji if it was space. I really do like that movie. Jumanji's really good too. I also liked the new version of Jumanji as well. That one was also really good. Kevin Hart. Oh my gosh. That's such a good one. It's got like Kevin Hart, Jack Black, Dwayne Johnson. It was really good. Nick Jonas is in there. Only released in 2005. It was 20 years ago. That makes me feel so old. Makes me feel better about my allergy season starting up soon. Granted, I was 3, but still. Oh my god, don't say that. I think we're like, what, 5 years apart? Ugh, I don't want to think about that. The lighting really sucks, but I don't know what I want to call this. Oh, really? Oh, maybe we call it Beans and Books. Wait, that's cute. Beans and Books. I need to capitalize my B. Jake, did you see the teaser for the new EP? So I'm assuming this will probably be well, we would say residential, but it would also be like a small business venue. Yeah, so I need to do my outlines. Okay, so this is residential. This is residential. Residential. This is residential. And then, oh, I don't have an employees area. Well, that sucks for you employees. That sucks for you guys. Yeah, that'll be cute. Beans and Books. Oh, I like this. This is cute. Okay, so it's got 1 bedroom. There's 2 bathrooms. I like this. I think it turned out really nice.
Hi, everyone. I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs.
The teaser I already knew about, yes, because it's been leaked so much, yes. Hey, welcome in, friends. It's good to see you all today. I hope you're doing well. We're just finishing up with our build. Hi, Handwich. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Hi, Lilac. Welcome in. How was your stream today? What did you guys get up to? Are you excited, though, Jake? I have been... Anytime someone new comes in, I'm like, have you guys seen the teaser? I'm having such a great time trying to, like, decipher everything. Welcome to Beans and Books. The best one-stop shop. Is that how I wanted to describe this? For all things coffee and books. I guess so. You totally forgot about the new pack teaser. I am really looking forward to it. I'm so excited. It comes out on Thursday. We'll see the official reveal, and then we get to find out when it comes out. But how is Tiny Bookshop today? Cozy with Tiny Bookshop. I've seen so many people playing it. It looks so good. So we got cafe. I guess we'll say like a library. And then it's like a cute little it's like a cute little cozy home. You saw that? I think I'm most excited for the kayaking. I'm really excited for kayaking. The world looks really cool. Crossing fingers that someone found, if you looked at, like, it was on Facebook, or if you looked on the Sims Twitter account for like Latin America, they showed like the more a landscape version of the teaser, and it showed a giant jungle gym in the background that we were talking about earlier. I really hope that that's a thing, because I would love a new jungle gym for kids to play on. Like, completely different. Like, it looked like it's like one of those jungle gyms you see that everything was attached together. Like the slide, swing set, climbing ability. Yes, there's a jungle gym. Let me pull it up real quick. We're also gonna have ads play soon. I've got no more snoozes, but let me see if I can find it. Okay, so if you look at... Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, no. No, full scale this, please. I'm trying to turn down the volume. If you look at... It's in the town area. The more landscape version, it's... Oh, shoot, I forgot that it's behind my face. Was there a picture that we posted somewhere? Here, I'll take off my cam for a second. Oops, where's my desktop? Let me take off my cam. Okay, right here, right there is a little jungle gym in the back. It's got like, this looks like there's climbing abilities. Maybe there's like a slide. There's also like tunnels to climb in, it looks like, but like there's a little jungle gym here. And this is like the landscape version, not like the whole portrait one. So that's what I'm excited about. That's what I'm excited about. I hope that that's actually real. I really hope that it is. I guess we'll see. I can show you what we like built today. But thank you so much for the raid. If you do need to raid and run, I totally understand. Please do. The lore extension of Outdoor Treat, basically. I feel like this pack is gonna be more than just camping. But that's like the biggest thing. It's like it feels like it's gonna be camping for kids, especially. It feels like it's like a whole new vacation world. It just feels like it's gonna be a little bit of everything. So I guess we'll find out what it's gonna be. But I'm very, very excited. I like this. I think this is cute. Let me go upload this to the gallery real quick. Gonna hang out and lurk. Enjoy, enjoy. Thank you so much for popping on in. I really appreciate it. But yeah, here's what we did today. So for anyone that missed it, let me take off this. So we built a cafe / like library. And this is our outside, so we've got like a ton of outdoor seating. There's seating over here. And then we've got the cafe and the little library space. And then we've got bathrooms. And then the residence you come to is in the back. And then upstairs, we've got like the living room, kitchen, bathroom, and bedroom. I kind of had a lot of fun building this. It feels like it kind of fits the world of Brightchester. It's got like more of like a modern twist to it. But it feels like it kind of fits. And I really, really like it. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I do think, let me look this real quick. I'm trying to see what the plan is for dinner. Isn't it cute and cozy? I'm glad it turned out the way that it did. I'm really happy about that. I was really stressed in the beginning, but it turned out looking a lot nicer. So that's good. I don't think we have any plans for dinner. I'm gonna have to go figure out what I want. I think what we're gonna do now though, my mom's seeing them soon. I'm jealous. I want to see Coldplay so bad. I love them. I love them so much. I do think what we're gonna do now though is probably wrap it up here for today. I'm so sorry for everyone that just came in. But I'm gonna go get some food, but I'll be live again tomorrow. We will be doing our Love Trip Legacy tomorrow. I'm very, very excited. Getting ready for Gen 8. I'm looking forward to it a lot. And we're going to be doing that tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. 3 p.m. Central. We will be back. But I think what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go get some food because I'm actually quite hungry. But if you guys would like to stay with the raid, I'd really appreciate that. We're going to go see my friend Finch. I don't remember if Finch usually streams on Tuesdays, but she's currently live right now and is working on an apartment. And when I say this apartment is nothing that I would have thought of doing. It is gorgeous. There are pillars. There are these really beautiful windows that she's using inside the apartment, like as like a wall structure that looks really, really cool. I would love to go say hi. She's an incredible builder. And I love her so freaking much. She's one of my favorite people. So we're going to go say hi. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I really, really appreciate it. Tomorrow, like I said, we'll be doing Love Trip Legacy, 3 p.m. Central. But thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the raids, the follows, all the fun stuff. I really appreciate you all so much. But please go take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. I will see you tomorrow with some Sims. And then Thursday's the big day. Thursday's the pack reveal. I'm very excited. But until then, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, friends. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone.